Hi everyone, welcome back. CC UK Resin. We've got another resin auction tonight, guys, but we're going to do it in a slightly different format. So I got a few emails back from people who bid in the last auction saying that they're loving their items. Hi Tom, hi Lula, hi Maria, hi Angelina, hi everyone that's here, hi Louise as well, saying that they absolutely love their items, but holding them up to a camera like this didn't really do them justice. So I've been working quite hard today, and I'm going to give you guys a bit of a preview on, we've got 38 lots that I'm going to try and auction tonight. It's dead straightforward. Every lot tonight has a starting bid of £10 in UK money. So all you need to do is put bid and whatever your bid is, you know. Hi, Cordy. Hope you're doing well. You know, it's as simple as that. Hi, Judy, as well. Simple as that. If you don't like it, that's fine. We move on to the next piece. I've got 38 lots I want to get through. There's a lot of jewelry in there. And it's because I've been loving making jewelry pieces lately. And then there's a few other bits and bobs mixed in. So who wants a, hi, Cynthia, who wants a sneak peek of what we're going to be auctioning tonight? Huh? Do you want a sneak peek? And I've got a coffee to start with. And then I fancied something a bit summer holiday-ish. So I went and got myself some Fanta Lemon. Vodka and Fanta Lemon is my summer holidays on the beach drink. So I've got one of those as well for later. So this is going to be fun. So the way it works is you put your bid in comments. If you're watching on Insta, I'm sorry, I can't see your bids. So you're going to have to bid on YouTube or on Facebook because they all pull through. And then at the end of the auction, depending on how many pieces you've won, I'll do you a shipping quote via Royal Mail. That gets added. You get an invoice via my website. You pay the invoice. I ship the items. And so far, every item has arrived safely. And that's the main thing. And people are loving the art, which is, it puts such a smile on my face. So who wants a sneak peek of all 38 lots? Let's see if this works. I'm going to try and share my screen. And then you're going to be able to see exactly what you can bid on. Are we excited? I need to see some excitement in chat, or I'm not going to show you. We'll just stay here and chat. Okay, we got one, two. We got two people excited at least. Okay. Just the two. Okay. And I know that there are delays sometimes in comments, so I'm going to allow enough time for people to get a bid in if they want one. And then when there's a bidding war, which hopefully there's going to be on every one of these items, I want the one to say, the one who doesn't want to bid anymore to just say, I'm out. And then by doing that, everybody gets a fair chance and it's going to be fun. Right, sneak peek time. This is what we're going to be auctioning off. Can you all see? Oh, so that's piece number one. Look at that. Piece number two. Piece number three. Piece number 4. 5, 6, 7. I think Cordy might like that one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, Timu's pinging me. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So you've had your sneak peeks. Is there any pieces you've got your eye on? We're going to go through these one at a time, and we're going to see if there's any interest. Now, the starting bid on each of these items is just £10. That's it. That is going to be the starting bid. And we're going to start with lot number 1 in a minute. So it's a beautiful chain. And take this off the screen now so we can just chat for a second. And this is going to get confusing where my mouse is. So I think there's something in there for everyone, hopefully. And the starting bid is going to be just £10. If you want to bid in dollars, I can do the conversion. It's normally about $1.3 to the pound. Then at the end of the auction, I'll package everything up in a box, weigh it, and then send you your shipping cost. Once that invoice is paid, you can pay via PayPal, you can pay via card. I think you can even do Klarna via my website, so it spreads it out as well, which is amazing. And so far, everybody's received the items they've ordered, and I believe everybody's been happy, which is great. And it just makes me happy that people are loving my art. Any money I make from these auctions, I guarantee you will be going back into the channel or one way or another. So at the minute, I've got an Amazon cart which has got £270 in it, which is just for alcohol inks, guys. There's a new set of lots of alcohol inks that I really want to get. But the only way I can do that is by reinvesting any money that I make from these auctions. And hopefully, it's a way for you guys to like the art as well, hopefully. And if you love them, it allows you to buy a piece if you don't want to do it through websites. So you might get some bargains. Why aren't you sharing that? Sharing what? Sharing what, Princess Scary? I'm confused. But yeah, I've got, I haven't done an Amazon wish list yet. I am going to get on it though. Do you know what? It's bank holiday weekend, so I'm going to get one done by Monday. Okay. I'll do that. If you guys want it, I haven't got a problem doing that. I'm just focusing the camera. Woo. Bit of finger work, always works. See, we're back. I'll get it sorted. But yeah, at the minute, my Amazon, just on alcohol inks, I've got 270 quid's worth in there. But if ever there's an item you want and you can't find it on my website, there is an option to do a custom order, you know? And with that custom order, I've had a couple of orders come through now, which is amazing. I get them made and we get them shipped out. Simple as that. So I even did a custom piece yesterday for Edna, who won my members giveaway this month, and it came out stunning. Part of me doesn't want to send it. Yeah, Lula's Robot. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch that as well. That was really cool. I will be bothered. I'll get it done this weekend. So we've got a few in already. I think we should just crack on and start. What do you guys think? So the rules are dead straightforward. I'm going to show a picture of the item. And just to prove, so this is item number 1. I've got it at the side of me. So you can still have that lovely view on the camera, just to show you it is that item. Then I'm going to give you a close-up with the camera. And there's no fancy camera work here. This is just my iPhone with a little bit of sunlight that we had in the UK today. So there's none of that. It is dead straightforward. These are the actual pieces that you're going to get. The only rule is opening bid has to be £10. And then we're going to bid it out until somebody wins it. And I've got all night. I don't know about you guys, but we've got 38 lots to get through. So hopefully there's something in there that all of you like. And hopefully I missed out. I missed out on the shopping cart. So I'm going to be saving that money. And then in 3 months' time, when they reopen for that final 3 months, hopefully I'll build up even more. And maybe I can get one of each mold, Rosemary. That's the plan. Whether it goes to shape, I don't know yet. But I have got a few of their molds anyway, so I'm happy with that. I do want to get some more, though. This is a slightly bigger one, this one. It's a bigger teardrop shape, but that's why I want to show you in a jewelry box as well. So you all get an idea of the actual size. And this is beautiful, guys. It's like a little fireman is what I've nicknamed this one. So I'm going to put the picture up. Then we're going to start the process. If there's no bids in 5 minutes, then we're going to move on to the next piece and ask any questions you want. Now, this is a beautiful, let's get it on stage. This is the first item. Now, bidding starts at £10 UK money. And it is a beautiful pendant. It's done in that Petrie effect, but it's almost got a little fireman in the middle. And I absolutely love this piece, how it came out. Just the colors with that little bit of black glitter coming out from the background. I think it is absolutely stunning. So if anyone is interested in this, we're going to start it. So I'm going to start the timer If we don't get an opening bid in 5 minutes, then we're going to move on to the next lot. So, auction has officially started. So, if anyone wants to bid on this beautiful item, it comes with a chain, comes in the display box. It is, we've got a bid from Silverstorm of £10. So, any advances on £10, now we get to just bid it out. So I can stop that timer. And let's see if there's any more bids above £10. But at the minute, Silverstorm is winning that beautiful piece. And it is one of my favorite Petries, I'll be honest, in this whole auction. So it's there. It's ready. Who else wants it? I will set a timer for 2 minutes. And if there's no more bids, then the opening bid is going to win it of just £10 to Silverstorm. The timer has started, guys. So any more interest in this? Need one more bid in it so that we can have a bidding war, hopefully. Let's see. But it is a beautiful piece. It's $13.19. Thank you very much for the exchange rate. So we're at $13.19 or £10 at the moment. And with 30 seconds in, if it goes another minute and a half and there's no more bids, then we'll close this one out and the opening bid will win. Hi in Colorado, Bronx Girl. So at the minute, it's just £10 or $13.19. Any advances? You've got about another minute to get your bid in if you want this beautiful pendant. And it is stunning. Wait till you see it in real life. I'm shocked. I thought there'd be a bidding war on this one. It is absolutely beautiful. But maybe you've got your eye on a piece coming up later on. And if you were here from the start, you've got a sneak preview of all 38 lots that we're hoping to sell. So at the minute, it's just the opening bid. There's another 50 seconds if you want to get a bid in. £10 is the bid with Silverstorm. And it's going to go. It will go. I will sell it for that opening bid of £10 if that's all it goes to. And we've got 30 seconds. Last chance. Any more for any more. All you need to do is put bid and your amount in comments and it'll be yours. TikTok. I think you're going to get it, Silverstorm, for the opening bid. I'm shocked. I thought we'd have a few bidders in tonight. Being Good Friday. 10 seconds to get your bid in. It's just that opening bid of £10 at the minute, which is $13.19. It's going. It's going. Last chance. And it is gone. So Silverstorm with an opening bid of just £10. Wow. Congrats. As I say, it's a beautiful piece. That is now yours. Congratulations. Shall we move on to the next item? So that one is going to Silverstorm. Right. Next piece. Are we ready? And again, the bidding will start at just £10 on this piece. Every lot tonight. Now, this is the beautiful Phoenix. Look at this fiery Phoenix. Almost glass-like effect. Stunning, stunning piece. Bidding starts at £10, even on this Phoenix, guys. And we're going to carry on. Look at this, these fiery flames going through. It's almost like glass. So Silverstorm straight in with a tenner. This is lot 2. So this is that beautiful Phoenix, which you can see on screen. At the minute, we're at just £10, which is about $13.19. Opening bid is with Silverstorm at £10. So any advances on £10 for that beautiful Phoenix? I don't make many of these, but I love the fiery flames that come out in the wings, and it is like glass. You can just have it on the side as an ornament. You can UV resin it to a picture frame if you want, and it looks stunning. So I'm going to start a timer. If we don't get any more bids, then the opening bid's going to win it. I'm going to start a timer of 2 minutes. Beautiful, beautiful Phoenix. Timer has started. 2-minute timer. Opening bid of £10 or $13.19. I think I need to start these auctions a bit later so we get more of a crowd. But any more bids, all you need to do is put it in comments. At the minute, it is just £10 or $13.19. Who's going to take this beautiful Phoenix? And as I say, I don't make these very often. The last two auctions I've had them. I've got none left now, so I'd have to make some more up. Beautiful piece. One of my favorite little resin pieces, these Phoenixes. Looks like Silver Storm's going to get it in a minute. 1 minute and 20 seconds, guys. It will sell. Simple as that for that opening bid. Yep, Silver Storm's got the opening bid of £10. Any advance? I've started a timer. So if there's no advances, then that opening bid is just going to get it. You just do a thumbs up on the video on YouTube to hit a like. But if you want to bid, just get your bid in comments, or this will sell for that opening bid of just £10. And we're already a minute into the timer, guys. Wow, these were going for like £30 on the last auction. I'm in shock. So are you guys scared of Silver Storm? Is that it? Do you want her to get all of the items for the opening bid? It could be that. What she threatened you with. Oh, dear. Here we go. We got another 30 seconds. If there's no more bids, Silver Storm will get it for just £10. It's going. Wow. Beautiful piece, guys. It's going. Yeah, if you tap on the heart, that's brilliant, Resin and Reveal. You did. I have got one more big dragon. I'm not sure if I'm going to auction it, though, at this rate, if there's no bidders. So it's going. It's going. It's gone. Silver Storm gets the second item for just the opening bid. And I'm shocked at that Phoenix. But there we go. It is yours for £10. Woo! Nobody likes the Phoenix. Right. Next item is another pendant. And look at this. Hello. Now that is a rainbow swirl and a half in Petrie. Look at this. They don't get much better than this. I love the colors. I love the swirl. And it comes with that chain. It comes in that display box. And it is beautiful, guys. Absolutely stunning. So this is lot 3. We've got no bids yet. I am going to start it at exactly £10. It is a beautiful, colourful rainbow wave. And imagine walking down the street with this around your neck. And I will show you the item so you can see the size. But yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. That's the glitter shining from the background. So there's a glittery back on this as well. This is the actual size of the piece, guys. In the jewelry box. Beautiful piece. There's no red dot on it in real life. That's just a bit of the glitter shining up from the background because I used a black glittery background on these, which I think really, really emphasizes the colors. And it is just stunning, guys. So, any interest? I'm going to start it at £10. I'm going to start a timer. And this is stunning, guys. Petrie doesn't get much better than that. The colors and the fact that there's 4 or 5 different colors in there. Unless you do Petrie, you don't realize, but it's quite difficult to get. So I'll start at a timer. I'll take £10 as an opening bid, and then we'll see where it goes. But it will sell for a tenner if somebody puts that opening bid in. If not, and we don't get a bid in the next few minutes, then I'll move on to the next item. Oh, we've got $12. Edna, it has to be $13.19, which is £10. Hi, Edna, by the way. That's the minimum bid for every item. Oh, Maria's at 10. Sorry, I didn't see that bid. Oh, nearly missed it. So we've got Maria at £10, which is $13.19. I'm going to stop this timer and reset. And I'm going to let's see if there's any more bids. So Edna, currently it's against you. We've got we've got $14 with Edna. Maria, it's against you now. You're out. And look at those colors. Look at that Petrie. Look at that swirl. It is just gorgeous. Any more for any more? Maria, are you back in or are you out? And you're going to let Edna win it for $14? That's the question. And I did respond to your email earlier on, Edna, so I hope you got it. And if you win a few items here, you never know. I might be able to do it all together. So £12. I think that's higher. I'm going to get my converter on now. So 12 GBP to USD is currently $15.83 is what the bid is at with Maria at £12. Any advance? So you're out at the minute, Edna. Oh, $17. She likes this one. So $17, which is £12.89, Maria. So she is in the lead. Edna is in the lead at $17. Can we see any more? Don't forget, new bidders, you're welcome in. Anybody can bid. And her, oh, £14 now. So Maria does like the colours on this one, I think. Which is $18.47. Any more for any more? And I do think it's gorgeous. So whoever wins this, you're going to be happy. And that I'll give that as a guarantee from me that you'll be happy. And did I mention that you'll also get a new CC UK sticker on the box, which is very exciting. I've been waiting for them since October, guys. And then the delivery company. Oh, we got $20 from Edna. Is Maria going to come back in? So we're at £15.16. It's on you, Maria. Oh, the tension. I can feel it. Do I bid? Don't I bid? Do I bid? Do I save my money for a later lot? Oh, that's the question. Oh, £16. Maria does like this one. So it's £16, which is $21.11. It is the highest bid at the moment. We're going to let it carry on. If people want to, Edna, let me know. And if you're out, just put I'm out, and then we will know. Then I'll start a timer. Oh, $24. Edna's still in for this beautiful Petrie piece. $24, which is £18.19. Hi, Paula. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad you loved your pendants from the last auction as well. That message was lovely. So I'm glad you liked them. Right, Maria's out at the minute, so Edna is winning this for $24. I'm going to set a timer for a minute, and then if there's no more bids, Edna's going to get this for $24, which is roughly, well, it is. It's £18.19. So starting the timer now for 1 minute, and then we move on to the next piece. So Edna is currently winning $24. Oh, Paula doesn't like them. I'm hoping she's going to put underneath she loves them. Yeah, thank you, Paula. I don't like it. I love it. But yeah, so we're on $24. Any more bids? And it will sell. It will sell. $24 in 20 seconds. And that'll be it. It's your last chance. Maria, if you want to jump back in, you've still got 20 seconds. It's going. Whew. $24. This is only lot number 3. And it looks like it's going to Edna in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It is gorgeous. $24 is the current bid. And it's going. Gone. Edna's got it for $24. Congrats, Edna. $24. Beautiful piece. I'm sure you're going to love that. So there we go. That is that one. Shall we move on to the next piece? And what is the next piece? Only 38. I've got 38 lots that I'm going to be trying to auction off. We will see. Congrats, Edna. I hope you like it. Hi, Pauline, as well. Just joining us. So let's move on to the next lot, which is another pendant, but it's my cloud rainbow effect. Now, I love these. They're just so different. It's like a marshmallow has been squashed in the box, in the resin. It is so cool. That slight crackle and those colors. And again, this will start at just £10, which is $13.19. So if you want to bid, all you need to do is put in the comments whatever your bid is. You could bid $100 if you want. I don't think you'll get outbid if you do that. But they're going to start at £10, which is $13.19. This rainbow cloud effect. It's quite a delicate circular pendant. It's beautiful. And wait till you see the shine on it up close. It is stunning, guys. And let me know if you're liking this new format where I've got the pictures of the item. I think it shows them in a much better way. And again, there's no camera trickery. These are taken with an iPhone with a little bit of sunlight. And I was lucky enough to get some sunlight today. So there we go. So any interest in this, I'm going to start a timer for 2 minutes. If we get a bid of £10, we continue the auction. If we don't, we move on to the next. Timer has started. I'm glad you're liking it, Pauline. Glad you're liking it. So if you win, I send you an invoice with shipping, and then you pay the invoice. Simple as that. So at the end of the auction, I'll put all of your items in one box. I'll weigh it, and I'll send you an email with the invoice on. Basically, you have to email me at ccukresin@gmail.com. And then I send you that invoice. It's as simple as that. I add the shipping. Whatever Royal Mail charge is what you get charged. Here we go. Wowzers, Paula. Yeah. Luckily, my pendants aren't quite that much. But I'm glad you love the ones that you got last time. So any interest in this? £10, $13.19 plus shipping. Let me know. You've got a minute left to put a bid in, or we won't sell it, and it will get listed on my website at full price. So, lot number 4. Any interest in this rainbow cloud, beautiful pendant? You've got a minute left to bid, guys, or we move on. Hi, Ruthie. Hope you're doing well. So £10 is $13.19, or we have it as unsold, and it gets listed on the website full price. Simple as that. Oh, we've got a bid from Edna at $14. So it has started. So, and that's the thing. These I sell all day long for £30 on my website. So if they don't sell, I'm not upset because they're just going to go on there at full price. If you like them, bid and get a bargain. If you don't, then don't. It's as simple as that. So we've got Edna in at $14. Is there any more interest in this beautiful pendant? I'm going to start a timer. And then I'm going to give it 2 minutes. If we don't get any more bids, then that opening bid of $14 from Edna is going to win. Started the timer. So you've got 2 minutes if you want to bid on this. At the minute, it's Edna's for $14. Let's see if we get any more interest. So $14 is just over a tenner. Just over £10. And it is. It's beautiful. The shine on it, the colours. It's just a completely different. It's like a cloud of marshmallow in a pendant. What more could you ask for? You could even dip it in your hot chocolate. Not recommended. But it is beautiful. Any more interest? You've got a minute and a half to bid. No, the first heart hasn't gone yet. I've got 2 different hearts coming up, Ruthie. So we're at $14 at the minute with Edna. $14. 1 more minute left to bid. Edna's going to get this for the opening bid, which is a third of what I sell these for on the website. So she's doing well tonight. That's always the risk when you do an auction, though. You've got to have 2 or 3 competing bidders, or they just don't sell for the right amount. But I'm glad it's going to somebody that hopefully appreciates the art. So we've got 40 more seconds, and then we're going to move on because Edna's going to win this for the opening bid of $14. Any advances on $14? The amethyst-looking one is actually Edna's. I've got a blue one coming up, but the amethyst one I made last night is actually Edna's for being a member to the channel. She won the prize draw. So I can't sell that one, I'm afraid. I could always make another, potentially. No, I appreciate that, Pauline. And again, I will ship to Canada. It just depends on what the rates are via Royal Mail. Well, we'll find out soon enough, Cordy. I've got one that I think you're going to love. So going. Last chance for this one. It's going. It's going. It's gone to Edna. $14. Wowzers. I hope you're happy with that one. I don't want to see these being resold. Those prices. So there we go. That's that one gone. What have we got next? I don't know without flicking the slides. Let's have a look. Oh, now this is a little bit different. So this is one of my other charms that I've made. Well, I say it's a charming piece because there's a little metal cross in there, which I think is beautiful. And then it's got Tiny Turner chameleon powders on the back, and it comes on one of those leather style chains, this one. So it's a little bit more dainty, and it is so beautiful. The sparkle on that heart is gorgeous. And again, it starts at just £10, guys. So you can see it's a little bit daintier than the other ones we've had, and it's got that beautiful metal cross charm in there. For those of you that are particularly religious as well, it's just something different, you know, and I wanted to do a few things that are different. Oh, Maria likes this one. She's straight in with £10. So we can start, you know. We've got an opening bid by Maria for this beautiful, beautiful heart. Oh, we've got £12 by Silver Storm. So there's a bit of interest in this one. I don't make things like this that often. And I did make it a little while ago, but it is beautiful, guys. I love the sparkle on it, and it is gorgeous. So we've got £14 from Maria. Hi, Suzanne. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling a bit better. I got your message on Facebook. So we're at £14 for this beautiful purple Tiny Turner cross charm. We've got £16 from Silver Storm. And it's a beautiful piece. And it's just so delicate, you know. And I know a lot of you ladies like the delicate ones as well. So have we got any more than 16? Hi, Yippee Hippie. I always call you that. I always forget your name. Sorry. Let me know in chat. But yeah, at the minute we're at £16. It's against Maria. I should do a cross mold. Oh, Maria's back in at 18. Again, she likes this one. Hi, Sharia. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to be moving on to the alcohol after this coffee. So we're at 18. Any more than that? So £18 at the minute. Silver Storm's out. So it's Maria's bid at £18. I'm going to start a timer. If we don't get another bid in the next 2 minutes, it's going to be Maria's beautiful heart cross, beautiful piece. So Tiny Turners were used in this, which we all know in the resin community aren't cheap. So we're at £18 with Maria. Time has started, guys. If you want this, get your bid in. There's still time to come back in if you want to, Silver Storm. We're at £18. And let me know if you like it. Let me know if I should make some more of this type of jewellery. I don't know. It's a bit daintier, a bit more delicate. And I don't know if you guys like that, but I can always do some more delicate stuff. And that's what I'm trying to do this year, is make stuff that you guys want rather than what I necessarily want. So we're at 18. We've got 1 more minute left on this. 1 more minute. It's going. It's going to go for £18 to Maria. Oof. It's going. Oh, dear, Princess Scary. Oh, dear. Here we go. It's going. I think it does. It really does. It gives it a beautiful shine. So it's going. 30 seconds left. And just to prove, it is a real timer, guys. Real timer that I use, so there's no cheating. If there's no bid in the next 20 seconds now, Maria gets it for £18. No, Ruthie, unfortunately, they're not really into jewellery. They do sometimes, but very rarely. I've got one that Princess Scary might like, actually, that I made for my little girl. I made it for her last year, and it was a real dead spider in a pendant because she wanted to go as Wednesday on Halloween. But this one has sold. There we go. Maria, it's yours. Congrats. 18 British pounds. This is yours. Well, I wish I could, but if I wore things like this, people would start asking me questions at work. You know, but there we go. So there's that one. Again, any request you want. If you want something a little bit quirky and strange, go on the website, ccukresin.com, and request it. I'll do my best to make it happen. Anything you want, guys. So here we go. Well done, Maria. Congrats. Well won. Now we move on to the next piece. Who's excited? It was a real dead spider from England that I got out of my windowsill. I did one with a fly as well. Go back and watch the video. Right, here we go. So the next item is this beautiful rainbow ink coaster, and it's one of my crystal edge molds that I made, and there's about 8 different alcohol inks in this, and it is beautiful. The shine on it is gorgeous, and it's just a beautiful natural crystal edge, you know, and this is starting at just £10, you know. Beautiful piece. £10 is the starting bid. Lot number 6. Let's see if there's any interest in this beautiful multicolored rainbow alcohol ink coaster with a little bit of darkness. And I like that in this coaster, that it's got that bit of darkness, you know, and that wasn't using black or anything. That was because I mixed so many different colors. It gave it that beautiful darkness and that rainbow effect. So the opening bid is just £10 or $13.19. And you'll treasure this forever. Trust me, it's a beautiful piece. So any interest? Let's go. Any interest in this beautiful rainbow alcohol ink coaster? There's only one frog in the auction, Suzanne, and it's a pretty special one with real daisies in it from my own garden. Look at this, it's coming up. But any interest in this? I'm going to start a timer. If we don't get a bid in 2 minutes, then it won't sell and it'll go on my website at full price. Hi, Lauren. I hope you're doing well. So here we go. Opening bid of £10 or $13.19. Any interest in this beautiful alcohol ink rainbow coaster? I've set the timer now, so unless I can see you, Lauren, on Facebook. Yeah. Hope you're doing all right. I can see any comments from Facebook, any comments from YouTube get pulled through. Unfortunately, they don't pull through from Insta at the minute. So there we go. I love doing blooms. And this is a slightly different kind of bloom for me. I often do the pigment ones more. But it is beautiful. You've only got a minute left to bid. You've only got a minute left to bid on this. £10 or $13.19 is the opening bid, or we're going to move on and it will remain unsold. Nobody will get it as a bargain and it will go on the website at full price. So here we go. 1 more minute. That's all you're going to get unless there's an opening bid. Hi, Angelina. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Rosemary as well. I don't know if I said hello. Sorry. But any interest, or are we going to move on and have our first unsold lot tonight? You've got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. No bids. No bids yet. I don't think it's going to sell. I'm shocked. Amazing. Oh, did she? I didn't see Angelina bid. Where is it? I'm glad you guys are watching, chat. No, I think she was just saying what the price was. It wasn't a bid. Wasn't a bid. She was just doing the conversion for people. So I'll give it 10 more seconds. And if there isn't a bid, Then we move on and it remains unsold. Oh, you did bid. Okay. Well, I think, were you doing the conversion? Yeah, I think you were just pointing out the conversion. Just confirm, Angelina, that's not a bid. I don't want you to be upset if I move on now. I don't think it was a bid. So you was just, yeah, okay. No, that's fine. Hi, Lauren. You're back with us on YouTube. So no bids. It's the first unsold item then. And it goes on the website at full price. Sorry, guys. No bargain on that piece now. And once I put them on there, they don't come off until they sell. So number 6 is unsold. Right. Moving on. You can all hear me, I presume. Just checking the sound does work. Okay. We're moving on. Oh, hello. I think there's going to be a bit of a bidding war over this. This is gorgeous. And this is, it's the pinks, the oranges. Oh my. Make sure I've got it to hand. Here it is. Wow. A little bit longer, but absolutely stunning. And that's in that reverse Petrie. So it almost looks like a rose in there is what I would say. And it is beautiful. And it's going to start at just £10, guys. And I think we could get a bidding war on this. I think Cordy's going to like the colours on this one. And Cherie. Probably a few others. So it is beautiful. It is beautiful, guys. And they're so vibrant. The pinks and the oranges are stunning. So I'm going to start a timer. And bidding starts at just £10. £10. That's fine. If you can't afford to, don't. You know, it's a case of only bid if you can afford to. But £10 is the starting point for this beautiful, beautiful pendant in that reverse Petrie technique. Oh, stunning. So lot number 7 is this beautiful, beautiful pink and orange, almost fluorescent pendant. Have we got any interest? I've started a timer. Oh, we've got a bid of £10 from Silverstorm. Is there any advances on £10? I'm going to stop the timer and restart. Ruti's holding out something. I think I know what, but we'll see when we get there. So we're at £10 at the moment. Any more bids? It's only $13.19, guys. There's probably more resin and hardware in it than that. And it is beautiful. It really is beautiful. And it comes in your little gift box. So you do get your gift box, guys, as well. It comes in one of those as well with one of my stickers in. Still only at £10. I'm going to start a timer. If we don't see any bids in the next couple of minutes, then the opening bid from Silverstorm will win it again. That'll be a third opening bid item, that will. Come on, guys. Let's get a few bids. I'll get some feet pics on in a minute if we get to the right levels. Although I don't think you'll bid on them. So here we go. We're still at £10, the opening bid. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm going to allow for any more bids to come through. Or we're going to move on at just that opening bid of £10. It is gorgeous. £10. That's all it is. I thought there'd be more interest in this piece. We're at £10. Any more for any more. Last minute now, guys. 10. I do ship to the United States. So basically the way it works is you put your bid in at the end of the auction. You send me an email. I'll send you an invoice and I'll put the shipping on there. Whatever Royal Mail charges is what you'll get charged. I do ship to the United States. I ship anywhere in the world. So enjoy the pour. If you like this, get a bid in. It's about $14 at the minute. You've got 30 seconds left on this item. And I will ship anywhere in the world. 20 seconds. Oh, it's beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm shocked that this is going for the opening bid of £10, which is about $14. We've got 15 seconds left, and it will go for that opening bid if there's no further action. So we're at just £10 or $14. And I can also say that everybody that ordered from the States last time has received their parcel. So they've all arrived safely, which is amazing. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's sold. It's sold for the opening bid to Silver Storm. Congratulations again. You seem to be having the knack of getting the opening bids. Oh, hang on. Suzanne did come through at the last minute with 12. And it pulled through a little bit late from Facebook. I think we should allow that if you guys are okay with that. Because it did come through from Facebook, which sometimes takes an extra 10 seconds. So we're at 12. We'll leave it at that. And I think it did definitely come through. So apologies, guys. We're at £12. So it's on you. Okay. I'll restart the timer. So it's at £12 now at the minute with Suzanne. And I'd say, as long as it's not coming through like a minute later, then I'll allow it. Because it's clearly just a connection problem. So here we go. It is in transit, Rosemary, yours from the last auction. So we're at £12. Any more interest? I've started the timer, guys. £12. Whew. Looks like Suzanne's going to get this at the minute. Oh, Lauren's back. So I've started the timer. And this is lot number 7. At the minute, we've got Suzanne winning it for just £12. You've got about another 30 seconds if you want to come back in, Silverstorm. You wouldn't. To be fair, I wouldn't know until I put the quote in, Ruthie. It depends on the weight. Okay, Silverstorm's out. Depends on the weight of the item. Normally, though, the cheapest item, if it was just one pendant, for example, it's normally about £12. And then obviously it goes up from there depending on weight, I'm afraid, and depending on tariff. Because there is a 10% tariff from the UK, which also has to be paid. So 10 more seconds on this piece. It's going. It's going. And Suzanne sneaked in a bid of £12, and it looks like she's won it. Going, gone. Wow. Suzanne Jeffrey for just £12 plus shipping. There we go. That extra £2 bid, it scared Silverstorm off. So you guys know now it's worth putting in that extra bid. It might just work. So congratulations. It was worth getting that extra bid in. Who's ready for the next lot? Congrats, Suzanne. Right, the next lot. What have we got? Oh, hello. Hello, Dragon. How are you doing, Sleeping Dragon? Beautiful piece. Now, this is a bit more resin, but I'm still going to start it at 10, and I'm going to let you guys bid it out because these always do well. They're beautiful, beautiful dragons. And I'm going to start it at just £10. So let's get started and see where this little beautiful sleeping dragon goes. Oh, he's gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. Hi, Scouse. So he's starting at £10, which is about $13.19. It is. Right, okay, we've got £10 already now. Look at this beauty. He's gorgeous. And he's very cute, guys. Just the glitter and sparkle on him. It's just the right amount. We're at £10. These were going for anywhere between £30 and £40 in the last auction. Here we go. The problem is if you mark them as a gift, though, you're not covered if it gets lost for the value of the items, Lauren. So just be careful on that. So here we go. We're at £10. Any more? I'm going to start a timer. You know, these were going for £30, £40 in the last auction, and he is very, very pretty. So £10 at the minute with Silver Storm. Beautiful, beautiful little sleeping dragon. I'm going to start that timer. So we're at £10. And I believe he is one of only 2 dragons in the whole auction, guys. He's one of only 2 dragons. So if you want a dragon, get your bid in, you know, is what I'll say. And he's, I think, the best out of the 2. But that's just personal choice. So any more for any more? Any more? £10 is the only bid at the minute, which is $13.19. Have we got another bid? It is. It's crazy. Andy's pretty. I don't know about that. So here we go. Hi to everyone that's just joined us. This is one of only 2 dragons in this auction. One of only 2. So if you don't win this one, you've only got one more chance later on. And I think this one's beautiful. So we're at £10, $13.19. Any more bids, or I will sell it for the opening bid of just £10. Wow. Okay. Here we go. We're in the final minute now for another bid to come in, or I will close it out. £10 is the only bid so far. I don't think I'm going to be getting the big dragon out at this rate. Definitely not. So we're at £10. We've got 24 seconds left for another bid to come through. Or Silverstorm's going to win this one for just £10. Be the cheapest dragon I've ever sold in an auction. It's going. 10 seconds. It's going. So this is lot number 8. And that is going there. Going. And no more bids. Sold. Wow. Wow is all I can say to that. So, yeah, well done, Silver Storm. Opening bid, £10, wins that dragon. I am in shock, guys. It's beautiful. So there we go. Congratulations, Silver Storm. That is yours. Beautiful piece. Congratulations. And who's ready for the next lot? What are we going to have? What's going to be next? I'm guessing a pendant of some sort. I can't remember what order I did these in. So congratulations again, Silver Storm. If you bid, you can win. Well, that's the nature of an auction. And unless these get more popular and we start getting more bids, I think I might just put stuff on my website and leave it there at full price. But it's the nature of the game. If you get 2 people that bid up an item, it does well. If you don't, then it doesn't. It's as simple as that, no matter how pretty the art is. So, next item. Oh, hello. Hello, beautiful Petrie pendant. So the next item is lot number 9. Look at this beautiful teardrop pendant, Petrie. Look at the shine on it. Woo, so shiny. And this is going to start at just £10 again for this beautiful Petrie purple teardrop pendant. Comes with the box, with the chain. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And again, I'm going to start it at just £10. So I'm going to stop the timer, reset it. We need an opening bid or we move on. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know about that, Susie. It is gorgeous, Ruthie. Get your bids in. It's at £10, which is about $14 at the minute. Wowzers. You know? Lot number 9, that beautiful purple Petrie pendant. Everybody was going wild for this, I think, in the video. Let's see if there's any interest at bids, you know? Need an opening bid. We've got an opening bid from Rosemary at $14. Any advances on $14? Resetting the timer now. I would cost more than $14, I'm afraid, Ruthie. Oh, dear. But we're at $14 at the minute. We're at $14. Any advances? I tell you what, this Fanta Lemon, it just makes me think of being on a beach. It's great. We got $15 from Jennifer. I'm glad you're back. Resin and Reveal. So we got $15 from Jennifer. Any advances? I'm resetting the timer every time there's a new bid so that it's got a 2-minute countdown. I think that's the fairest way to do it to everyone. So we are at $15. I'll happily auction off a date with me if you want. It might be a bit of a commute for some of you. But yeah, here we go. We're at restarting the timer. $15 with Jennifer at the minute. Jennifer 8195 is currently winning at just $15. Any advances on $15 for this beautiful purple Petri piece? I don't think I'd get many bids on a date with me, if I'm being honest. So here we go. You have. Yes, you have. I'm a cheap date. That's Resin and Reveal. Book it on the website. But there we go. Any more advances, though, in this auction? We're still in a live auction. Lot number 9 at the minute is at $15 with Jennifer 8195. 8195. Jennifer is winning for $15. Any advances? We're in the last minute now. I'm looking at the timer. Okay, I'll call you Anita. Rosemary's back in at 16. That means I can restart that timer. Any advances on $16? So at the minute, Rosemary's winning at $16. I've restarted the timer. Let's see if there's any more interest in this beautiful, beautiful pendant. And the great thing is with Petri, guys, I could try and remake this pendant 100 times over and still not be able to make it. You know, that is the beauty. Every piece is completely unique. Everybody always sees different things in here. To me, I kind of see a purple dragon in this. Don't know why, but it just looks like a purple dragon kind of look to me. So we're at $16. We've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left on this. We've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left on this. I don't know about auctioning off a virtual date. What am I going to do? Have a candlelight dinner on camera? Hi. Oh, dear. So we've got 1 minute left. We're at $16 with Rosemary. It's going to go. It's going to go for just $16 at this rate. Whew. 45 seconds. For all the wrong reasons, probably. Sheree. So, yeah, we've got Rosemary's winning this for $16. We've got 30 seconds left. If you want to get in, it's going to go. Oh, Jennifer's back in at 17, which means I need to restart the timer. Okay, so $17 for Jennifer. Any more for any more? Well, I could auction off a tutoring session. I could do that. Maybe. But not in this auction because people aren't bidding. So we're at $17 with Jennifer. I've started that timer. Rosemary is out. So it looks like Jennifer's going to win this at $17 plus shipping. And remember, guys, if you win an item, all you need to do is email me at the end, ccukresin@gmail.com with your address. I'll send you an invoice with the full postage amount. We've still got another 30 seconds left to bid on this. I'm glad you got the brain tray and the dragon egg. Did you like it, Anita? I hope you liked it. Great pieces they were. Great wins. I can do lessons on Blooms or Larimer. Larimer is going to be all about your resin, though, I found. No, I'm actually on Fanta Lemon with a splash of vodka tonight. I fancied beach theme. So it's going. It's going. It's gone to Jennifer 8195. So congratulations. And I'm going to have to write 8195 because we've had another Jennifer win an item earlier on. So that way I know who's won what. So beautiful. Congratulations. I'm glad you love them, Anita. Right, let's move on to the next piece. What's it going to be? Who knows? Oh, hello. Hello, little turtle trinket tray. Look at the sparkle on this beauty. Look at this, guys. Woo! So pretty. And again, I'm going to start it at just 10 pounds, which is about $14. Oh, it's pretty. And those colors, I think it came out perfect. You can even use this as a soap tray if you wanted to, you know. Absolutely gorgeous. So somebody's got to be straight in at £10 or $14. I don't think I need to start a timer with this. Do I? Do I need to start a timer? Or are we going to just have a bid? Gorgeous, gorgeous, sparkly gem effect turtle tray. Starting it at just £10. I normally sell these for £35 to £40, guys. So just to put things into context. We've got a bid at 10. Here we go. Look at the facets on it, though. So shiny, so beautiful. And I think I did the colours justice as well. Mainly octopus inks I used in this with a little sprinkle of glitter, but not too much. So we're at £10 with Silverstorm. Any advances? I'm starting the timer. We need to whittle through these. And this is lot number 10, guys. There's definitely going to be at least one, if not two skulls coming up, Ruthie. So there we go. Any more interest? We're at the opening bid of just £10, guys. $14. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Made by my own fair hands. Oh, we've got £12 by Maria. So Maria's winning this now. These little hands here made this piece, you know. I'll sign the back if you want. You know, £12 we're at the moment. But you'll have to remind me if you want me to sign the back in your email, because otherwise I just forget. So here we go. £12. Oh, 14 with Silverstorm. Thank you, Ruthie. They're quite feminine, actually, for a man. But there we go. They're the hands that made this. Oh, Maria's back at 15. So Maria's winning at the moment. I have to remember to restart this timer every time somebody bids, otherwise I'm going to lose track. So, yeah, Maria's at £15. Maybe she's picturing my hands caressing the turtle. Who knows? We're at £15. Any more for any more? I can't wait to try them, Lauren, to be honest. Here we go. It will go. We're 40 seconds in now. You've got another minute and 20 seconds to bid if you want to. At the minute, the bid is with Maria at £15, which for this is an absolute steal. Silverstorm's out, so I think Maria's going to win it at 15 quid. Wowzers. I'm shocked, guys. These auctions, they're getting less popular, I think, but there we go. £15. It's going to go in 56 seconds, and then we're going to move on to the next piece. £15. It looks like Maria's going to get it. Wow, I thought this would do better, this one. But hey-ho. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful tray. Just £15. It's going. 30 seconds. Going. Say bye-bye, turtle. Bye. Oh, Anita's in at 17. Whew, nearly missed that one. All right, so started the timer again. So Anita is in at 17. That was cutting it close. Right, Maria, you're out at the minute. Need to get some magnets as need. Okay, I could do one for a fridge with some magnets in. I've got some magnets. I could put a magnet in the back of one. That's not an issue. Again, I request it through my custom orders on the website, ccukresin.com. Here we go. So we're at 17 now with Anita. Oh, Maria's back in at 18. Back in at 18. I've also got the smaller turtle one, which would look really cool as a fridge magnet. Here we go. 18 with Maria. Is there any more? Anita, you're out at the minute. I have started the timer again. You've got another minute, or Maria's going to take it for 18. Beautiful. It is gorgeous. Oh, I'm glad you're liking the... maybe I should go for a new job as an auctioneer. And I will sign this. I will caress. I'll squirt my aftershave in the box if you want. If it means we're going to get them another bid. Oh, we're at 20 now with Anita. Oh, Maria's out. So I'm going to restart the timer. And don't forget, I'll squirt a little bit of aftershave in the box if you want. Oh, we've got $22. That's still not more than £20, though. So £20 is currently the high bid, which is... £20 is $26.50. So, unfortunately, Edna, you need to go higher. Anita's winning this at the minute, which is $26.38 at the moment. Because Anita is bidding in pounds. So, any more, Edna, you have to go higher if you want this. It has to be more than 27. I ship anywhere in the world. The only rule is I don't pay for the shipping. You do. Simple as that. So at the end of it, you send me an email with your address. I send you an invoice with the shipping on. Oh, Edna's back in at 30. She does like this one. I send you an invoice with the shipping added. You pay it. I ship the items. So we're at £22.74 at the minute. So Edna's winning this at the minute for $30. This beautiful, beautiful, sparkly piece. Any more for any more. Anita, you're out at the minute. I've restarted the timer. Edna's winning it for $30. Got another 50 seconds if you want to get your bid in. Oh, okay. Another 50 seconds if you want to get your bid in. It's going. 50 seconds. Oh, 30. Oh, 35 seconds. Oh, it looks like Edna's winning it. Last 20 seconds if you want to get a bid in on this beautiful piece. Look at those different shades of blue and green. Definitely worth it. And that sparkle, wowzers. Going. It's going. And 5 more seconds. Going. It's going. Bye. It's gone. There we go. So Edna's won that for $30. Well won. See, that's nice when two people actually want a piece. That's how an auction should work. Oh, dear. Right. Okay. So there's that one. Who's ready for the next piece, which is lot number 11? Let's go. Oh, hello. Now this, I've only ever been able to create this effect just the once, and I call it my fake opal effect. And I did this effect about 1.5 years ago, and these are the last couple of these that I have got. And I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that little bit of blue glow from the left-hand corner. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And again, I'm going to start it at just £10, which is about $14. Any interest in this beautiful piece? My fake opal effect. Oh, it's beautiful. It is. It's stunning, you know? And I wish I could. Can I? Look at this, guys. Look at that blue shimmer coming through. Oh, look at this. So pretty. So I'm going to start it at just £10. That's it. Like we're starting everything else, this is lot number 11. I'm starting it at 10. We've got Suzanne in at 10 straight away. It's a beautiful piece, guys. Beautiful. So here we go. Suzanne's bid at 10. And there's, if you want a matching set, there's a smaller dark opal version of this coming up later on as well. We've got 12 from Anita. And I've only ever been able to get this effect once. I haven't tried it since, to be fair. But I've only ever got it once. And I'm definitely going to try it again because I think it came out stunning. There was even hairspray used in this. Hairspray, different chameleons, different white pigments. It's just stunning. So we're at £12 at the minute. Any advances on £12? Again, I'll spray this with aftershave if it helps. Oh, dear. Oh, $13.50 from Suzanne. That was a very considered bid, that one, I can tell. It is stunning. Do you want a bit of a zoom in again? I have to put my drink there now. Let's zoom in again. Wow. Hello. I think if you stare at this long enough, you'll see different things in it. I can see what you mean. Maybe there, it's a bit like a moth or a butterfly. This bit here. Yeah. Oh, we're at 15 now. 15. Beautiful piece. 15 with Anita. Have we got any more? We're at 15. I need to reset the timer. But yeah, it's stunning. Loving it. And there's this one. And this one kind of, if you squint, kind of looks like a wing of a bird. You know, kind of looks like a wing of a bird, I think. The way it created the design. But this is the same piece, guys. This is just a zoomed out picture. We got 18. Okay, somebody can see a fish, okay? And that's the beauty with art. You can all see something different, you know? So we're at 18 with Suzanne at the minute. Look at it, though. It is stunning. And do you see what I mean? It almost looks like opal to me. Very, very cool effect. And if you want to watch the video on how I did it, go back and watch how I made opal, fire opals in resin. You know? But it does kind of look like an owl in flight to me as well. Don't know why. But again, this could be, the top bit could be like the forest, and the bottom bit could be a lake or the ocean, you know, with the blueness just coming through, that blue flash. Right. Any more for any more? I'm going to give it another minute. At the minute, Suzanne is winning this for £18. Yeah, I called it fire opal because that's what it reminded me of. It's not real fire opal. It's made in resin. But it is my fire opal resin video. You have to go back about 2 years, I think. kind of looks a bit like Larimer. I can see that as well. 30 seconds left to bid. Anita, it's against you at the minute with Suzanne at £18. Yeah, weirdly, I've got this is before I knew how to use AI properly, and I've got an orange coloured pendant on it. So just be aware. But £18 with Suzanne. You've got 20 seconds. It's going. It's going. Lot number. Oh, she's back in at 20. Just in a nick of time. So, Suzanne, it's against you now. We're at 20. And if you like this one, there's going to be a dark opal effect one coming up later on, which is a teensy bit smaller, but it's still beautiful. So we're at £20 now. £20. Suzanne, you're out at the moment because it's with Anita at £20. The timer has started. $22 with Suzanne. That's all right. Well, I'm going to restart the timer. You're currently out at the minute, Anita. It's at £22 with Suzanne. The timer has started. £22. Can we see any more for this beautiful opal effect? At least that's what I called it. Opal effect pendant. £22 with Suzanne. It's going. 30 seconds left. It's going. It's going to go. Anita, last chance. She's out. So it looks like Suzanne's going to get this. 23 seconds to go. Any more bids? It's going. It's going. And it has. Oh, no, it's still got 5 seconds. Oh, dear. Okay, so it's going. And now it has gone. Congratulations, Suzanne. You have won that beautiful opal effect pendant, or at least that's what I called it. So congratulations, Suzanne Jeffrey. That is yours. Right. Who's ready for the next item? Let's see what we've got coming up next. Oh, hello. Who said they were a skull fan earlier on? This is my blunt force trauma skull. Beautiful piece, quite heavy. Can be used as a paperweight if you want. And again, I'm going to start him at just £10. Now, this should go for a lot more. There's a lot of resin in him, and he's stunning, guys. But I will start him at just a tenner. Yes, I will. No, don't do it. Okay, £10 is the starting bid on this beautiful blunt force trauma skull. Look at that. So cool. So, any bids? And obviously, you can start off the bids higher, guys. Doesn't have to be at 10. If you think he's worth more, put in a higher bid. Might scare everyone off, but I think he's worth a lot more than that. And I'd be selling these for a lot more than that on my website. So, £10 starts us off. Any interest in this beautiful skull? Here we go. But he's such a cool skull. And I'm starting at 10. Wow, he's beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Well, don't sell me. Okay, but I've got to. Don't do it. Okay. So we are going to sell him. It's just $14 is the opening bid. And he's got a beautiful chameleon effect on him as well. $14 starts us off for £10. Any interest? I'm starting a timer. We don't get any interest in the next couple of minutes. I move on to the next piece. And we have an unsold item. Simple as. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have, after this piece, we're going to have a quick 2-minute interval whilst I get a little bit of fresh air. And then we'll go on to the next 26 items. So, any interest in this skull? £10 I'm looking for, which is about $14. Lot number 12. Any interest? You've got 1 minute, 20 seconds. I love the bloody top on it. Excuse me for swearing. But yeah, it was great. Maybe. But yeah, he's gonna just not sell. I wear various different aftershaves, Paula, depending on what mood I'm in. I've got 4 or 5 different ones that I wear for different occasions. Depends what mood I'm in. Depends if I'm entertaining. Depends if it's a normal work day. But I have a different aftershave for every day. And don't worry, this mop will be getting chopped tomorrow as well. So 30 seconds left. If there's no bids, we'll move on. Just to warn you, it starts at £10 or $14. If there's no bid in the next 28 seconds, then we have a quick break and we come back for the rest. It's not going to sell at this rate. 19 seconds. Oof. I thought everybody would be bidding on this guy. Well, at least I get to put him back on my website at full price. Right, he's not selling. Unsold. Right, so we're going to have a quick 2-minute break, and then I'll be right back with the next item. So go top up your glasses, get yourself another drink, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Lynx. My aftershave is probably a little bit more expensive than Lynx, guys. It's a good deodorant, though. All right, we're back. You're all guessing aftershave, and the best guess was Lynx. Wow. You guys think I'm cheap. I like quite a few of the Paco Rabanne ones. That's all I'm saying. Invictus, 1 million. Things like that. I also like Izzy Miyake as a brand of aftershave. Yes, 1 million. Yeah, I have that on special nights, which are few and far between. Brute, I don't like. No, it's a bit too strong for my liking. But yeah, I've got a few different ones that I use for different occasions. Anyway, I'm glad you all like 1 million. It's one of my favorite scents. But there we go. We're here for an auction, guys. Who's ready for the next few lots? So we've only had 2 unsold. What have we got? Oh, are you ready for this? It's another pendant. But I know somebody's already got their eyes on this one. Okay, that's fine, Susie. I was joking anyway. I use Lynx as a deodorant anyway. or I use a few different ones. Yeah, I don't like Brute, to be honest. Or Old Spice. Although I think they're trying to make a comeback. But yeah, I love Paco Rabanne scents. They're my favourites. As well as Issey Miyake. I like Acqua di Gio as well by Armani as well. That's a nice scent. So there's quite a lot that I do like. Here we go. So who's ready for the next auction? Are we all ready? Are we all got a drink? Cheers, everyone. Right, here we go. Whew, hope you're ready. Let's go. So look at this fiery goodness. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. And it's the smaller circle. So it's not the big giant one. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful piece, beautiful shine. Wowzers. And it's going to start. I love Tom Ford, but I can't afford Tom Ford. Tom Ford's very expensive. He's got some nice scents, though. Anyway, moving back onto the auction rather than the aftershave. I'm going to start this at just £10. $14, lot 13. Any interest? I'm going to start the timer. And I'm waiting for a bid. You can bid more. This one was the reverse Petri technique with some little crystals thrown in, some glow-in-the-dark crystals. Don't know if it does glow in the dark, actually. But it is beautiful. Oh. Any interest at £10? $14. The time has started. You've only got a minute and a half to put your bid in, or we move on, and it stays unsold. I'll be shocked because it's beautiful. And do you know what? I would be tempted to even wear this myself. You know, it's not too feminine, I don't think. Any bids? Hi, Lula. Any bids? £10. $14. It is gorgeous, Mary Beth. And it is going to go unsold unless we get a bid in the next 58 seconds. Any interest? £10, which is $14. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Fair warning, you've got 40 seconds for that first bid. Put a bid in, I might put it on. Here we go. I'll model it for you. What do you think? 30 seconds. Well, 25 if we're being precise. No bids. Just £10 or $14. No interest at this point. It will go unsold. 10 seconds. Lula's very fun. We've met in person. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unsold. Wow, guys. What are you waiting for? This one's beautiful. I'm shocked. So that goes on my website now with a full retail price of $34.99. So you could have had a bargain, but you didn't have one. So there we go. Next one. What's going to be next, guys? Oh, hello, leaves. Now, these are beautiful crystal inter-resin maple leaf molds. If you're in Canada, you might like these. Now, this is for both of these beautiful leaves. The pink one will glow under a UV torch. It's got some little glow-in-the-dark crystals in there. The green one won't, but it's still beautiful. So we've got both of these maple leaves, and they're starting at just £10 for the pair. £10 or $14. I'm starting that timer. Beautiful, beautiful maple leaves. Will they sell? Or will we get another unsold? Who knows? The timer started. Any interest in these beautiful maple leaves? £10. I'll take $14. We got a bid. Silverstorm likes it. We've got £10 from Silverstorm. Here we go. I've set the timer. So we've got an opening bid of £10. That's for both of these guys. Both. These aren't the small mold. These are the bigger molds. So here we go. Look. You could wear them as earrings. They'd be a bit big, but these are the big ones. Oh, we got £12 now from Anita. Look at these beautiful pieces. Oh, and you get both. You get both. Not one, but two. What's that phrase? You buy one, you get one free. Who remembers that advert? I think it was it Safe Style UK? I say you buy one, you get one free. So we're at £14 now with Silverstorm. Look at these beauties. Huh? In fact, let me show you something. Let's see if this encourages a few more bids. Where is my torch? Now, this is only on the pink one, guys. Only on the pink one. So here we go. We're in darkness now with me. Look at this. Oh, ooh. Look, can you see the glow? Ah! Look at this, guys. Woo! We're at 15 now. Let's take this one off. Look at this, guys. It's almost magical. Yeah? Look at it. Look. And it charges and they shine. Little blue crystals in there on this maple leaf. There we go. We're going to switch some lights back on now. But that's just to show you that. And it's still glowing away. Look. They're really good, these ones. They're still glowing. I think we're at 15. For both. Any more for any more. 15 at the minute with Anita. I'm setting the timer. Silverstorm's out. 1 minute timer has started. You get both. We're at £15, guys. 15. That's it. For both of these beautiful maple leaves. Any more last minute bids? We've got 40 seconds left if you want them both. Or Anita's going to take them both for £15. That's £7.50 each. And one of them even glows, guys. So there we go. I'll leave it with you. We're at £15 at the minute for both. And we've got 25 seconds left. It's going. It is going. We got 15 seconds at £15. It looks like Anita's going to get them both for just £15. Beautiful pieces. Gonna have to wrap these up carefully as well. I don't want those the stems to break. And it's gone. Congrats. So Anita's got those for just £15. Bargain. Right. Next lot. Who's ready for the next one? So well done on those. I think she might have gone a bit higher if somebody would have carried on bidding with her. Congrats. Right, next one. Oh, hello. This is another pendant done in that reverse Petrie. But the reason I've highlighted the center of this one is, to me, it looks like saffron. So I've named this the saffron piece. You know, just a beautiful stick effect, little pendant, gorgeous. Now, you can just see in the center there, it looks a little bit like saffron, and it's the right colors. So I'm calling it saffron. Look at that. It does look a bit like a lava lamp as well. So this starts at just £10. Same as everything else has pretty much tonight, which is $14. Who likes it? Oh, I don't know how I got that little piece there to just look like saffron to me. I love the base, the bottom as well. Look at this. So starting at £10 or $14, saffron is expensive. Have we got any interest in this beautiful piece, or do we move on? I'm starting a timer. Oh, you see a cat? I can see that actually in the whiteness. I can see a cat. So we're at £10, $14 to start us off on this beautiful pendant. Comes with the box, with the chain, complete. Let me know if you're interested at £10. The timer started. I need a bid, or we move on. You know, we've got 1 minute and 30, or we move on. You know, $14 is not a lot of money. £10 in UK money. Let's see if we get there. Clear sees an alien, okay? That's what I love. People can all see different things in my art. I thought I saw saffron, and that's why I've named it saffron. But no bids yet on this beautiful piece, so it's going to go unsold. We've got 1 more minute left for a bid. Then we're going to move on to the next piece. If there's no interest, £10, $14 is what we're looking for as an opening bid. Yeah, I can kind of see the lightning bolt as well, Ruthie. It's going to be unsold, guys. Fair warning, it will go unsold and on the website at full retail price. You can see a bit of an owl-like look in it as well, or a cat sat up. I can see that as well. And those two whiter bits just look like eyes. But we're at £10 or $14. If it's not sold, it will go on the website at full retail. So that's fine. I'm happy with that because I think it will sell to the right person. It's going. Last chance, 10 seconds left. If you want to bid on it, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unsold. There we go. That's the third unsold item of the evening. As we move, I don't know why it says lot 2 either. We're on we've done a few more than 2. We're on lot 17 now. Did I forget to change the numbers on them? I wonder. Let's have a look. So this next one is a 2D bloom. And if you remember, I started playing with 2D blooms. The people that couldn't get 3D blooms. And just in the center, it's got that beautiful bubble technique as the center. And it's just a single coaster, but it's pretty, you know. I put some of this in my larger Teddy Bears Picnic make, where I had a few of these. And I love it. So, again, I'm going to start it at £10 for this one coaster. Where is it? Here it is. Beautiful piece. Oh, yeah, possibly. Look at that. The colours as well. Starts at just £10 or $14. Have we got any interest in this piece? I like it. I'd bid, but I've already got it, so I can't. So any interest in this beautiful coaster starts at just £10 or $14. And look at the other side. Weird crackly effect. But that's the side you'll probably want. Any interest? Lot 16. I'm starting a timer. Let's see if we get a bid. £10 or $14. If I don't get a bid in the next minute or so, we will move on because I've got 38 lots to go through tonight. Any interest? Fair warning, you've got 40 seconds and then we move on. It is beautiful, though. It's a beautiful... It was a 2D coaster, I called it, for those that struggled with 3D blooms. No bids yet. I'm shocked. Going. Soon, it's going to be gone, and you're not going to get a chance. Let's have a look. We've got 15 seconds for an opening bid. £10, $14 is what I'm looking for. Any interest? None. Then that is unsold. We move on to the next piece. Strange, that one. I'm a little bit surprised. Did not go for the opening bid. Wowzers. Just shows you never know what people want. This one's gorgeous as well. This was another reverse Petrie effect one. But look at this. It almost looks like blue veins going into that yellow. Look at this. Oops. Look at this. It's almost like blue veins. I don't know if you can see it there. And these are those little crystals in there as well. And again, I'm going to start it at £10. I'm going to set a timer. And if you want it, you need to bid for it. Simple as. So let's have a look and see if we get any interest at just £10. I've started a timer. So unless we get a bid in the next minute, we move on. It's as simple as that. Oh, I think it's beautiful. I think it's almost dancing in that pendant. And it's almost like blue veins. It's almost like an embryo. Do you see what I mean? It's almost like an embryo in the yellow bit, you know, something being born. Jellyfish swimming, maybe? No, it's not, Paula. You enjoy yourself. In euros, I don't know. What is £10 in euros nowadays? It's not a lot. I know that. So we're currently, the opening bid is £10, which in euros is... Come on, Google. In euros, it's about 11.5 euros at the minute. And then there'll be shipping on top, depending on where you are, whatever Royal Mail charge for that. So we're currently at about 11.5 euros. Thanks for that, Maria. You got 40 seconds left to bid, or we move on and it stays unsold, and then it goes on my website at full price. So this is your opportunity to get a bargain with me, guys. That's why I do these auctions. That those of you that follow me on the channel, you get a chance. I'm not doing it in yen or Vietnamese dong, but yeah, here we go. Especially when I know you're based in the States, Ruthie. So here we go. 10 more seconds. No bids. We move on. Simple as. Going. Unsold. Wow. What's going on, guys? That's 2 unsold lots in a row. I think all the bidders have gone home. Or have stopped watching. I think I've upset somebody. So there we go. Right. Moving on to the next lot. Let's reset this. If I've upset you, sorry. Oh, hello. Now, this isn't starting at 10. This has to start at 20. I know there's going to be a lot of interest in this. This is my beautiful crystal heart with the chameleon blue base. I'm starting this at £20. This is absolutely stunning, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. That crystal effect going through. Hello. Look at this. This is starting at £20. And I think there's a bit of interest in this. So we're going to start it at 20. And we're going to see where it goes. This is the one from Titanic. So £20 is higher than $20, Ruthie. So at the minute, we've got £20. It is gorgeous. It does remind me of the Titanic. I don't know why. So £20 in USD is currently at $27 roughly. Ruthie. Oh, you're going in pounds now, Ruthie, then, not dollars. Because that's the thing. Anita's bidding in pounds, which that is $27 there as a bid. Are you going £21, Ruthie? Because $21 won't cut it. US, no. £20 is still higher. So we're currently at about $27 or £20 in UK money. So it has to be higher than that, Ruthie, if you want it. Beautiful, beautiful crystal effect heart. I love this. And I love the way that the base came out with those chameleons in there as well. Absolutely gorgeous. So Resin and Reveal, or Anita, is bidding in English pounds. that means that £20 is roughly $26.50. So your bid's going to have to be higher than that to be higher. So here it is, gorgeous sapphire blue. I'm going to start a timer. Should be going for a lot more than that, guys. Beautiful piece. Absolutely gorgeous. The last one of these I auctioned off, I think, went for about £42. There we go. So you want to go $1 more. So $27.50. Okay. So Ruthie's bid is $27.50. Okay. 27.5 USD for Ruthie. There we go. So Ruthie's bid is there. So here we go. I did it for you. So Anita, you're out at the minute. $27.5 is roughly £21 we're at. Any more for any more, we're at about £21, which is 27.5 USD. 20. Oh, there we go. 23. So Anita's back in at 23, which is just over $30.50. So we're at £23, which is $30.50. Any more for any more? Ruthie's out. Okay. It is gorgeous. Anybody wants it? I'm going to start a timer. You've got a minute to bid. At the minute, Anita's winning it for £23. I did hold it up. Yep. Gorgeous piece. Beautiful big heart crystal effect. And then you've got the base. In fact, I'll give you guys a close-up. Hang on. Let me remove this. So here we go, guys. Beautiful, beautiful crystal piece. Look at the facets, how you can see them through it. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then this is the chameleon blue effect base. It's a big one. Yeah, it's not a tiny one. Here we go. It's not yet. There's still a minute and a half to go. So we're at £23 at the minute, which is just $30.50 roughly for this beautiful piece. Should go for more, guys. So we've got 1 minute and 15 left. If you want to bid, now's the time. Any more for any more? I thought this would go for a lot more, to be honest. So we're at £23. 56 seconds left to bid. Lot number, oh, it's lot number 18. So what was lot 17? That didn't sell. Okay. I'm not going to sit on the base, Susie. So 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. We're at £23. £23 for my blue heart. It's going. 20 seconds. Going. Last chance. 15 seconds. Lot 18, that beautiful blue sapphire crystal effect heart. It looks like Anita's going to get it for £23. Going. Going. And gone. Well done, Anita. I can't believe you got it that cheap. There we go. There we go. That's that piece gone. Wow. Okay, I won't look at my lot numbers. No, it was 17 last time, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, that was 17. Didn't sell. This was 18. There we go. Bargain. Absolute bargain that was. Congrats again, Anita. Oh, you're getting some bargains tonight, guys. I don't know if I'll do these again. These auctions. But hey-ho. We move on to the next piece. Oh, hello. Look at this for a Petrie effect. Look at this. Now, if that isn't Petrie, I don't know what is. There it is, in the flesh. Beautiful, beautiful piece, guys. There's that Petrie, just in those teal greens. Wow. And again, I'm going to start it at £10. I've started the timer. £10, $14 is what I'm starting it at. Absolutely gorgeous. £10, $14, what I'm looking for to start us off. And then hopefully we'll go to $1,000 by the end of it. Who knows? And if that happened, I would fall off my chair based on how tonight's going. Roughly, if it was just one pendant, I would say it'd probably be about £12 sterling. So probably $15, $16 is what it would cost roughly for one. Obviously, I'll do it as cheap as I can. And I'll do it with whatever Royal Mail says is the right amount, Shelley. So we've had no bids so far in this. This one is absolutely gorgeous. You know, it's one of my best Petrie Effect ones in the auction. Starts at £10 or $14. You've got a minute left to bid. Wow. I'm counting it down. 1 minute left. We don't sell it. We don't sell it. And it goes onto my website, full price, $34.99 all day long. So any interest at this at £10 or $14? Doesn't look like it. We've got 20 seconds, guys. It's going to be another unsold. And I think if we get another unsold after this, I might actually... Oh, we've got a bid. There we go. So we got $14 from Shelley at the minute. She likes it. I'm going to reset that timer. You've got a minute left to bid. We're on $14. It does look like a tornado. Or one of those, what do you call it? A whirlpool in the ocean. So we're on $14. Need some more bids, guys. Come on. $14, which is about £10. Looks like you're going to get it for the opening bid. We've got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. Lot number 19, this beautiful, beautiful Petrie. Your maple leaves were 15, Anita. So here we go. We've got 20 seconds left. Any more bids on this beautiful piece, or it's going to go. It's going to go. Just the opening bid of $14. Going. It's going. And it's gone for just $14, guys. Crazy. So, Shelley, don't forget, what you're going to need to do is just send me an email to ccukresin@gmail.com with your address. I'll get you a full shipping quote with the weight, the weight of the item, and then I'll get it shipped out to you as soon as you pay the invoice. Simple as that. Congratulations. It's a beautiful piece. I hope you like it. Right. What have we got coming up next? Hello, starfish. This is a beautiful gem effect starfish. Again, lovely, lovely piece. Look at that sparkle. And again, I'm going to start it at 10. We're going to see if we get any interest in the starfish, starting at £10 or $14. Beautiful, beautiful piece. That gem effect and that lovely sparkle. So, any interest? £10, $14, or we move on. I'm restarting that timer. Don't forget, we've not got that many left to go, guys. We're getting through these. So this is lot number 20. They're gorgeous, aren't they, Angelina? £10, $14. The jewelry pieces to get to the States will be roughly, I think it's about £12, which is around about $16, $17. Sparkling unicorn. Oh, we've got a bid from Edna. $14. Obviously, it's all based on weight and it's all based on the 10% tariff based on the value of the goods that you buy. We got $14 from Edna. Any increases on $14? There you go. So Rosemary, I think you did just have a pendant last time, didn't you? And that was about $14.95 to ship. There you go. I wasn't far off with my guess. So the timer started, guys. We're at $14 for this beautiful gem effect starfish. My email is ccukresin@gmail.com. There it is. So at the minute, Edna's winning this for $14. Edna is winning this for $14. Oh, amazing. You got a dark blue one in your mystery bag. I think that was one of my mystery bags as well, wasn't it, Paula? So $14 or £10. That's all it's going to go for, guys, at the minute. With Edna at $14. You've got 40 seconds left if you want to bid. Edna, I think you're going to get it for an opening bid again. Woo! I might have to stop doing these auctions. If nobody actually wants to bid. I'm thinking about it now. I might have to just list stuff on my website because at the minute, there's not much interest in these auctions. You know? And I took extra time to get you some nice photos tonight. So we're at $14, which is £10. Did I? So we're going. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 8. 2. And 1. Edna wins the starfish, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, well done, Edna. There's a few of you getting some bargains tonight. So that was the starfish. And that was $14. Lot number 21. Here we go. Going. Oh, hello. Now, there's only a single coaster here, but it was my best ever Dragon Scale effect, I think. I love it. It's just a single coaster. I think it's worth a tenner all day long. I think it's worth a lot more. Look at that effect, that Dragon Scale effect. Beautiful 3-inch round coaster. That's the back. Look at that. So I'm going to start a timer at just £10, which is $14. Good luck, Maria. This is the best and only time I got it this good. £10 is where I'm starting it, or $14. This beautiful single Dragon Scale effect coaster. Very masculine, I think, this one. For the man of your life. That's true. That's true. I appreciate that. I appreciate each and everybody spending time here. But an auction's all about bids, so come on. Let's get your bids in. So £10, $14, or it won't sell. We've got 1 minute, 15 seconds. 1 minute and 15 seconds. If there's no bids, we move on. That's how it works, guys. Whew, your last minute. You'll have to get yourself one, Maria. Try tempting him with this beautiful Dragon Scale coaster. Here we go. We have got 45 seconds. That's it, and then it's going to go unsold. I don't think this will ever get listed again because I think I'm going to use it. $14 or £10 for this Dragon Scale effect coaster. If not, it goes unsold. You've got 20 seconds. Looking for an opening bid. £10, $14. Any more for any more? No interest. No interest. Then it goes as unsold. Sorry, guys. That one is unsold. Right. Oh, hello. Look at this for a little pendant. Any love for this one? Again, I'm going to start it at just £10, which is $14. Beautiful pendant. Almost looks like a rose or a carnation in there. Again, it's the same effect. It's that reverse Petrie effect. It is stunning. You're right, Maria. So I'm going to start it £10, $14. I'm going to start the timer. Any interest? £10, $14 is all it starts at for this beautiful piece. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, it's a bit more delicate than some of the others as well. So I'm going to give you 45 seconds to bid if you want this. If not, we'll move on. Any interest? £10, $14. Can you believe it? We've been live for 2 hours now. Woo! So it's not looking promising. Oh, we got a bid. We got a bid. Suzanne likes it at £10. So I get to restart the timer. So we're at about $14 or £10. You want me to put it on? Only if you bid, Ruthie. Bid first, and then I'll put it on. So at £10, which is $14. So the bid has to be higher than that. And you've got 30 seconds left to do it. So at the minute, Suzanne's winning it for just £10. £10. $14 is what we're at the minute. It is gorgeous. It's got to be worth a bid, you know. It's stunning. This would sell all day long, I think, at £35. It is just amazing. But Suzanne's winning it at the minute with the opening bid of just £10. Look at it. Oh, stunning. So here we go. Last 30 seconds. I need a bid. Need a bid. At the minute, it's just the opening bid from Suzanne of £10. Any more interest? Or is it just going to go for that opening bid? It is a stainless steel chain. All of the ones I use are stainless steel. That way you don't get green. £10. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Not around the eyes, but into the eyes. You're gone. Everybody's going to bid. Go. Oh, it worked. It worked. So we're at £12. Can you believe it worked, guys? All right. Well, I'll give you an idea of scale as well, shall I always struggle with these lobster claw clasps. There we go. Look at this. That's the scale of it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. There you go. Let's get another bid, shall we? I'm going to wear it until we sell it, shall I? Look at this. Beautiful. So we're at £12. We're at 12. Any more for any more? £12 is all it is. It's going to go. Look, this could be around your neck rather than mine. Suzanne's back in at 14. Have we got any more? Any more for any more? Beautiful. Look, it will fall just at the right place. I think it's stunning. So it's a reverse Petrie as well. It's not a normal Petrie, which is actually a lot harder to get. We've got 15. We got 15 now. It's got to be worth more than that. Come on. I've even modeled it for you. Look at this. Beautiful. All right. We're at 15. We're still at 15. Look, £15 for this beautiful pendant is all we're at the moment. Look, 15 is where we're at, and it will fall nicely on your neckline. Just there. We've got 17 now. Can we see 20 at least? Come on. Let's see if we can get to 20. And these do retail on my website $34.99. So you're still getting a bargain, guys. Still getting a bargain. We're at 17. Doesn't look good with the beard. No, I get it. I get it. So at the minute, we're at 17 with Suzanne. It's because she's doing it from Facebook, Rosemary. So the Facebook comments and the YouTube comments all come through on the same chat for me. There we go. So at the minute, we got Suzanne at 17. Any more interest? I'm going to restart that timer for a minute. Here we go. So at the minute, Anita, you're out at the moment. And Suzanne is winning at 17. Oh, she is out. So I think this is going to go for £17. I thought it'd go for more, to be fair, because it is beautiful. So it's £17 at the moment. Any more bids? You've got 30 seconds. Lot number 22 is going to go for just £17. Surely it's worth another bid to get it up to 20. That might work. It's going. It's going. £3. It's less than a lottery ticket. Come on. 10 seconds. It is a gorgeous rose. 5, 4, 3. Suzanne's winning this, Anita. I don't want you to miss out. Suzanne is winning this at the minute. Going. It's going. And gone. Well done, Suzanne. £17. It's yours. Right. What's the next item? Congrats. Congrats. Oh, my first underwater 3D bloom. Hopefully this will get some interest. Have you ever seen a 3D bloom underwater? This is what it would look like, guys. Now, it's the only time I've ever done this. But it is beautiful. It's my crystal edge mold that I made, and it's stunning. Again, I'm going to start it at just 10 and see where we go. It's like an underwater 3D bloom. Look at that. I'm going to start it at just £10 or $14. Look at that, guys. Gorgeous. You're welcome, Suzanne. Yeah, I didn't do a set of these because there's only one mold. I've not got a full mold. So I do these individually because they're 5-ounce coasters, these. They're quite big. So £10 starts us off. £10 is all I'm looking for. Let's see if we get it. £10, $14. 5-ounce, bigger, thicker crystal edge coaster. That's why I do them individually. Any interest? I'm going to start the timer. Starting that timer is started now. We're going to get through these. Whew. And in fact, we're going to have another 2-minute break in a second because my glass is looking rather empty and it needs topping up. After this one, I'm glad it's going down a treat, Paula. After this one, we're going to have a quick 2-minute interval while I top up my drink. So any interest at £10, $14. If not, then we move on. You've got 30 seconds left to bid, or it does not sell. I don't care about the matching. I think they look great odd. But I get what you mean. How many more lots have we got after this? 1, 2, 3, about 15. And a lot of pendants. There's one more dragon. There's one beautiful frog. There's also a crystal custom heart of mine coming up. So, and we've got about another 6 or 7 pendants to go through as well. So, any more interest? No, no. Unsold. Another one. Right. This is actually teaching me something about auctions, I think. To advertise them in advance and only do them once a month on payday, which is what might happen going forward. Because there's not many bids tonight. So we're going to have a 2-minute interval. We have got another crystal heart coming up later. This beauty. Woo. As well as this beautiful frog. Wowzers. But we're going to have a 2-minute interval. I did. Okay, well, we're on lot 23. There's 38 lots. Let me give you a sneak peek of the next few, shall I? So after this, so we're on, remember, we've just done lot 23, which is unsold. So next is going to be this. Hello. Then we've got this. Then 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 this. Hello. Then this. And then this. So that's what we've got left to go through. But we are currently, the next auction is going to be for this one. I'm going to leave it there for a second. We're going to go top up your drinks. And we'll be right back in a second. Right, we're back, guys. Tops up my drink. Now, I'm going to do a surprise auction now. Let's just see if there's anybody out there who's got a bit of money behind them, because I'm not going to bid this cheap. Now, some of you love these, and I've seen rubbish ones going for about £300. Here we go. This giant, beautiful, I call him Daddy Dragon. And I'm going to start him at £100, which is about $130, $135. If you want a giant dragon that is absolutely gorgeous, I haven't got any pictures of him. I'm just going to offer him for 2 minutes to see if anybody wants this gorgeous giant dragon. I'm going to start him at 100 just to see if anybody wants to bid. So I've started the timer already. That's what I'm looking for, £100 minimum as a starting bid on this gorgeous giant dragon. £100 is what I'm looking for. I've started the timer. You've got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Yeah, I'm keeping that bid in. Somebody's got to outbid me on this dragon. He's at £100 with me. Must have been a telephone bidder, but he's at £100 at the minute. You know, I'm looking for more. So it's about $135, I think, at the minute. Let's have a look. £100 bid with me. $132 at the minute is what he's at. And he's gorgeous. About a litre of resin gone in him. The time is going, guys, though. You've got 40 seconds if you want to bid on this guy. And this wasn't in the listings. Wasn't in the previews. I just thought I'd see if anybody out there is in love with this dragon as much as me. Let's have a look. He's going. Not going to be sold. He stays with me by the looks of it. Sorry, Daddy Dragon. You've got to stay on my wood table. Yes. Here we go. 10 more seconds. No bids. You do. There is that, Rosemary, as well. So here we go. Last 10 seconds. Any interest in the giant dragon? It's the last one you're going to get. He's going. You do. That's the beauty of it. Is some of the pieces that you buy, you'll actually see in my videos. So you get to see them being created as well, which is amazing. It's almost like giving birth to resin art. Yeah. So here we go. No interest. Then we move back onto the normal lots. So don't forget, though, guys, the auctions, I don't really make much money off. So if you really want to support me, go buy something directly from the website or put in a custom order on the website, which is ccukresin.com. So moving back onto the normal lots that we had lined up. Let's go. Lot 24, again, beautiful purple Petrie. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know about not as painful. I remember my exes squeezing my hand pretty hard when she had our two girls. But there we go. So we're on lot 24. I'm going to start this at £10, which is just $14. £10 or $14. It's the slightly smaller version. Beautiful piece. Straight in with $14, we've got Rosemary coming in. It is gorgeous. I'm going to restart the timer. Rosemary is currently winning at $14. Let's see if we get any more bids. That's about £10.50 for those in the UK. Lot 24, beautiful Petrie piece. The timer has started. I need some more bids if you want it. Both of mine came out within 45 minutes. They couldn't wait to meet Daddy. But there we go. We're at $14. $14. Got to be worth another bid. £11 in the UK would be the highest bid at the minute. Come on. Let's see some more. $14. It's going to take it. Once we've got a bid, there's no going back on an auction, guys. It goes for what it goes for. $14 is all it is, which is about £11 in UK money. Lot 24. You got 30 seconds. I'm watching the timer. $14. It's not a lot of money. It's going. Looks like Rosemary's going to get this for an opening bid of $14. Wowzers. I thought this would go for more. Absolute steal these pendants are tonight. So unique, so individual. See you later. $14 is all it's going for. 10 seconds left. Wow. So it looks like it's going for just $14. Rosemary, you're getting a steal here. Going. It's going. And it's gone. $14. Wow. Okay. Moving on to the next piece. Hopefully there's one that somebody's waiting for. Now, this is this other baby dragon. And full transparency with this guy. He's beautiful. And I did pour him. But he's got a little bit of a dint on his wing. But apart from that, he's pretty much perfect. He's gorgeous in those fiery reds and golds. I'm going to start him at just £10. $14. £10. Beautiful piece. As you can see. Look at this guy. Hello, everyone. Now, somebody's got to love him. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And that's what I'm referring to there. Just that little bit there where a bit of the mica created a little bit of an air bubble. But he's very cool. So £10, $14 starts us off for this little beautiful baby dragon. I'm going to start the timer. Any interest? Whew. We've not got a bid yet. £10, $14. He is gorgeous. He's very, very cute. Let's see. Is he going to sell? Or is it going to be another unsold item tonight? Let's see. No, he's got a little... Yeah, he has been trimmed. Yeah, well, we've got a bid of £10. But he is trimmed. There we go. Beautiful piece. He is £10 at the minute. $14 is the bid. Any more interest? I'm going to restart the timer. It's with Suzanne at £10. A beautiful piece. I love him. I think he's great. So, any more than £10 for the baby dragon. Bidding started. We can't stop now until the auction ends. And it looks like Suzanne might get it for the opening bid of just £10. Can you believe it? 30 seconds left if you want to come in. £10, $14 is not a lot of money for one of these dragons. He's going. Woo! He's going. 10 seconds. 10 seconds for a bid. Just £10. These were selling for £30 to £40 just on the last auction, guys. So somebody's getting a bargain. £10 is what he's at. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oscar is now yours, Suzanne. Just the opening bid of £10. Can you believe it? Woo! Bargain. Absolute bargain. Right, let's move on to the next one. Look at this for a pendant. Oh, again, that reverse Petri technique. Look at those swirls of color. I could get lost in these. Look at them. Ooh. Look at that. Beautiful piece. You know, absolutely gorgeous. And again, I'm going to start it at just £10 or $14. And wait till you try the reverse Petri technique. Then you'll see how hard these are to actually make. So there we go. £10, $14 starts us off. And then we see where we go with it. Beautiful piece. As you can see, that is the piece. Let's see if there's any interest. I'm going to start the timer. Lot 26, £10, $14. Let's go. Timer has started. If we don't get a bid, it goes unsold. Any bids? £10. It's got a lovely bail on it. £10, $14. It is. Oh, we got £10 straight in from Suzanne, which is $14 or £10. I'll take 12. You know, that's how these things work. You put out a slightly higher bid in, and it gives somebody the option to bid again. That's how they tend to work. So I'm restarting the timer. We're at £10 with Suzanne. And that is an absolute steal for this, guys. You probably will never find another one like this again, ever. I'll probably never be able to create another one quite like this. Look at it. Wowzers. £12 by Paula. Paula couldn't resist this one. She's like, no, I like that one. She liked the last two she had, which is great. And that's the thing that makes me happy when somebody says they love the pieces that they received, you know. Whether it was an auction, whether it was a purchase from the website, it makes me happy. You know, that people do like my art. We're at £12. Suzanne, I've restarted the timer. We're at £12 at the minute with Paula. Paula's winning this for just £12, guys. Look at all those different shades. Oh, Suzanne's back in at 14. Finally, you guys are learning how an auction works. Oh, so we're at 14 with Suzanne. It only took us 26 lots. So, yeah, we're at 14 with Suzanne. Have we got any more from Paula? How much does she love this pendant? Paula's in at 15. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. £15 at the minute. So, Suzanne, at the minute you're out, we're at £15 for this beautiful piece. Wow. And I love this central bit in the purple. Look at that. Wowzers. £15 we're out with Paula. I'm restarting the timer. 1 minute. Suzanne, if you want it, you're going to have to bid again. Oh, Suzanne's in at 20. She likes it. She likes it a lot. So, Paula, you're out at the minute. £20 with Suzanne. It is pretty. It's gorgeous. I've restarted that timer. Paula, you're out at the moment. Suzanne is winning this for just £20. Look at it. Wow. You could get lost looking at these for hours. That's the purple. Paula's out. So it looks like Suzanne's going to get it for just £20. Anybody else is welcome to come in. Still cheap for what it is. Shelley, $20 won't do it. I've got £20 at the minute, which is more. So £20 is about $27. So it's going to have to be more than that. You know, it's going to have to be more than $27, Shelley, because I'm at £20, which is £26 and so many pence. $26, sorry. So it needs to be 27 or more dollars, Shelley. At the minute, Suzanne is winning it for just £20. She backs out. So it's going. 10 seconds. It's going. Any last minute bids? 5, 4, 3, 2. Sold. So, Suzanne, that's yours for £20. Congratulations. Gorgeous piece. Right, moving on. We figured out how an auction worked in that one, guys. So, we move on to the next one. Let me just zoom out of this one. Lot 26 that was. Congratulations again. Beautiful pendant, that. Oh, hello. This starts at 20, by the way, guys. And if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. £20 sterling, which is my own homemade crystal mold, heart-shaped in this beautiful sapphire blue. I'm starting this at £20. £20 UK money is what I'm going to start this at, which is about $27. Still not a lot of money. That beautiful crystal. Let's see if we get any interest in this. Hello. Beautiful. Look at that. Goes with my eyes, guys. So £20 is where I'm starting this. £20. It'd go nice with your other one, Edna. £20, $27. Let's start us off. Who's going to start us? This should go for a lot more than that, guys. And you won't be able to get this anywhere else because it's my mold, my individual mold. Nobody else has it. It's mine. So let's start. I've started the timer. Let's start at £20, $27, or £20. And we'll see where it goes. We've got £20 by Maria. Maria likes it. She's been waiting for this piece, I can tell. So we've got £20 with Maria, which is about $27. I'm going to start the timer. Any more for any more? Should go for more, guys. Hint, hint. But no, that's fine. It's just at £20, $27. Started that 1 minute timer because we do need to get through these, guys. And this is a beautiful piece. Oh, we got Edna in at $27, which is just higher, only just. So $27 is £20 and 50p. So she's 50p ahead of you, Maria. Are you going to... Oh, she's back in at 22. The £22 is just over $30. Edna, you're out at the minute. Maria is winning this for just over $30. Any more for any more? Come on, Edna. You know you want it. So at the minute, it's on Edna. Maria's winning this at £22, which is $30.50. Are we going to see any more? I'm going to start a timer right now. It's started. I'm starting the timer. You got a minute to make your mind up. Maria's at £22, which is $30.50. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Love it. Look at this. Hello, beautiful. Oof. Look at that. Beautiful blue. Look at that. Stunning. So, you've got 30 seconds left to bid, or Maria gets... Oh, just thanks, Jennifer. Don't forget to send me that email if you've won a piece. Edna's back in at $31, which is 50 cents above. So £23.50 we're at, which is $31. It's against you at the minute, Maria. £23.50 is what the bid's at, or $31. Look at this. Beautiful. 25 by Maria. I thought you'd come back with that. Oh, you've already sent it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so £25 is $33 we're at. $33, Edna. It's against you. We're at £25, $33. Hope you had fun, Jennifer, as well. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, a like, and a share on your way out. Edna's out. So, Maria, I'm going to start the timer. If nobody else bids on this beautiful piece in the next minute, it's going to be yours. £25. It's with Maria. Can we see any more? £25 is all we're at for this beautiful piece. You won't find this piece anywhere else because it's my mold. Not on Temu yet. You can't buy it from Amazon. You can only get it from my website, this piece. So, again, it's still with Maria. £25. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Loving it. So, any more for any more? You've got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. It's going. It's going. It is an Andy mold. Yeah. 7 seconds. Going. Wow. Going. Maria, you're going to be very happy in a minute. Sold. It's yours. Wow. Lot 27 goes to Maria for only 25 quid. That is a bargain. Absolute bargain. So there we go. Well done, Maria. Right. Whew. What's the next lot? We're getting through them. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. Let's go. Hello, beautiful pendant. Look at this. Wow. That's got those crystals in there. Looks so strange. Love it, though. So, this is going to start at just £10, which is about $14. And here it is so you can see it for scale. Let me remove it from screen. Here we go, guys. Beautiful piece. As you can see, look at the shine on it. So shiny. £10, $14 starts us off. Let's go. I'm going to start the timer. I'm looking for just £10 or $14. Let's go. Any interest? The timer's already started. You've got 50 seconds to bid if you want it. If not, we move on. Look at this. You could get lost in there. It's just like weird ocean vibes. Look at that. Ooh. Any more interest? There's no bids at the minute on this, guys. I'm looking for £10 or $14. You've got 20 seconds left. And I will not sell this unless it hits that minimum bid. And I'll put it on the website at full price. Don't forget, you guys are getting bargains on these auctions. Going. So do me a favor, if you're not a member, join membership at least. Going and gone. Not sold. It's strange that. I thought that one would sell. Anyhow, we move on. What have we got coming up next? Hi, Terry. I hope you're doing well. Right, next piece. Oh, hello. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful frog. I'm not starting this at less than £20 because I'd rather keep it if it doesn't go for less than, if it goes for less. So this little froggy is not going to start for less than £20. Look at him. Beautiful piece. £20. And these daisies were hand-picked out of my own garden, guys. He doesn't weigh a lot. He's a 4-ounce frog, so he doesn't weigh too much. I'd probably say, well, 4 ounces, so about 200-300 grams. He would probably cost, I don't know, probably about £15, I would think, to post to the States. Well, Suzanne's straight in at 20. She wants him. He is beautiful, guys. It's the only one I've ever made like this as well, you know. And these daisies, freshly picked from my garden last spring, and it always reminds me of spring, this guy. So we're at £20 with Suzanne. We're looking for more. Right, let's put the pictures back on and we'll just go for it. So we're at £20. And I know somebody's going to ask me what it is in dollars. So it's $26.50 we're at the moment. And I'm starting the timer. So it's currently with Suzanne. £20. Yes, I dried the flowers. I know to dry the flowers. Dried them out. I've got some silica sand that I normally use to dry out my flowers. This was last year, and it's still looking pretty brand new. So we're at £20 at the minute. Opening bid of £20 is going to take this, which again, it shocks me. It's one of the nicest frogs I've ever made. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually got tiny turners just underneath those daisies. So it really shines. Beautiful. I don't know what it is in Canadian. I'll have to have a look. Maria, are you still on the exchange sites? But don't forget, any winners will get shipping added depending on what it costs to ship from the UK to your country of choice via the Royal Mail website based on the weight of the item. Opening bid of £20, guys. You got 50 seconds. There you go. It's 36.80 in Canadian. Thanks for that, Maria. Might have to make you a mod at this, right? Yeah, it was it was fun. But yeah, it was a great, and obviously there's a video on YouTube, so you can say you own the piece of the video, you know. Piece of CC UK resin history for just £20 at the minute. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Nobody else bids, then Suzanne's going to get it for £20. I'm shocked. $20 seconds. I think this is one of the nicest pieces in the auction, guys. Really is. When you see it up close and personal, it's beautiful. £20 is what it's at. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Sold. Suzanne's got it for £20. That could be the bargain of the evening. Wowzers. There we go. Bye-bye, little froggy. You've got a new home, I'm afraid. Don't sell me. Okay. Oh, Shelley did bid. Sorry. Shelley bid. Sorry. We're still going. I'm resetting the timer. My adjudicator said that Shelley bid 30, so that's a valid bid. So $30. It's okay. Calm. We'll be okay. I've seen the chat. Shelley's bid was before time up. $30 is what we're at. So I'll reset that timer, guys. £23 roughly. Okay. So Shelley, sorry, I didn't see your bid. Now it's there. I'm going to reset the timer. It's against you now, Suzanne. Shelley is currently winning this for £23 or $30. Sorry about it, guys. Resetting the timer now. Don't want to get told off by anyone. So, Suzanne, if you want it, you're going to have to go higher. Let me know. £27 by Suzanne. Okay, so that is in dollars, because we're going to get asked. £27. is $36. $36 is where we're at. I'm going to reset the timer. So it is at £27 with Suzanne. I've reset the timer. Reset the timer. So Shelley, if you want this, you're going to have to bid higher. It's currently at £27 with Suzanne. Got 30 seconds. Fair warning, Shelley. If you're thinking about it, I'd just click bid so it comes through. Okay, it looks like, Suzanne, you're going to get this. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Congrats, Suzanne. £27. That beautiful frog is yours. And we move on to the next lot. Hello. Look at this. Beautiful. Another beautiful pendant. And again, I'm starting at just £10. Look at this, guys. Wowzers. Look at those colours. Loving it. So, here we go. This gorgeous one, I'll show you as well for size context. There we go. Beautiful piece. Starting at £10, $14. I'm starting a timer. Just £10 or $14. Lot number 30. Who wants it? $14, £10. Oh, that's amazing, Suzanne. I'm glad it's got a story behind it. Shelley straight in at $14. Let's reset the timer. We got any advances on $14, which is about £10 UK money. This beautiful piece. Got to be worth more than that. I'm sure some of you are buying these to sell on. Oh, look at it, though. It's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I can move it around like that. Look. $14 is all we're at, which is about £10.50. Can we see any more? I'm restarting the timer. We've got 1 minute. Unless we get any more bids, it will go to Shelley for just $14. Wow. Any more interest in this? 45 seconds to go. Just remember, I've got a gas man coming in the morning, so we need to hurry up with these. Here we go. I'm glad you wouldn't ever sell them on. And I hope that the art behind it as well means a lot. So we're at $14. That's it, guys. 20 seconds to go on this one. $14, £10.50. Got to be worth more than that. This was one of my favourites out of the whole pour. Wowzers. Look at the yellow, the green, the blue, the pink, the purples. You've got the whole rainbow in there. $14 is all we're at. I'm going to give it 20 more seconds. £10.50. $14. It's going. It's going. It will go for that $14. Going. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Wowzers. $14. That is an absolute steal. Woo. Okay. Well done. We move on to the next piece. Congratulations, Shelley. Okay, let's zoom out. Now let's move on to the next piece. Oh, hello. Look at this for a skull and a half. Again, there wasn't much interest in this last time, but I'm not going to sell this for peanuts. I'm going to start it at 20 quid if anybody's interested. I'm going to start a timer for a minute. Big old skull. There's a good 9 ounces of resin in this. It is one of the big ones. And I can't start it at less than £20 because he's heavy. There's a lot of resin that's gone into building this guy. He's beautiful. So, anybody going to start me at £20 for this guy? Don't do it. £20, I'm worth more than that. But there we go. There we go. Just £20. Look at him. Got the greens, the purples. Beautiful. Beautiful skull. Look at this. All of those different layers from different paws. £20. That's it. Don't sell me. Okay. £20. There you go. It's about $27 is all I'm looking for this to start us off. Beautiful piece. So the timer has started. You've got a minute to bid. If you don't bid, we move on and he goes unsold. Thanks, Suzanne. I'm glad you think so, especially at these prices. Right, okay. So you've got a minute. 20 quid. It starts us off for this beautiful skull. And he is cool. He's very cool. £20 is all I'm looking for. You've got 20 seconds. No bids yet. No bids. £20 is what I'm looking for. He's not selling. Sorry, mate. It looks like you're staying here with me. That's okay. I didn't want to be sold. Okay, so yeah. No interest. Unsold. Or not sold, should I say. Not sold. This will be more interesting than the jewellery pieces tonight. So, okay, he's not sold. Unsold. We move on. Again, another beautiful jewellery piece, and this has got the reds and the blues in it. Look at this. Again, I'm going to start it at just $14. Look at this. $14 or £10 starts us off. Hi, James. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to start this one off just $14 or £10 plus shipping. So, any interest? You're just joining us for the last 7 lots now. So, any interest? Oh, hi, Bobby Joe, as well, if you're there. So, here we go. I'm going to give you a close-up again, starting at $14 or just £10. Oh, you've got the close-up. I forgot. It's there. Look at this. So, there we go. Beautiful piece. Starting at £10 or $14 plus shipping. I'm starting the timer now. You've got a minute to bid or we don't sell it. I know you don't like skulls, Claire. Some people do. So 45 seconds or it goes unsold. We're on lot 32 now. Just $14, guys. £10, $14 starts us off on this auction, or it gets listed on my website at full price. 25 seconds left. Are we going to see a bid or not? Not yet. No bid. 15 seconds. Yeah, it's like $15, but then shipping will get added on. It is a bit of a killer. For single pendants last time, it worked out about $16, $17. So here we go. But yes, you want to bid. I don't know if that means you want to bid. But if you want to bid $15, I'll take that as an opening bid. Just put $15. And I'll accept that as a bid. There's a couple more coming up as well. I'm going to wait for James or Bobby Joe to, or Doc or Bobby Joe to actually respond. I don't know if that's a bid or not. We'll clarify. If it's not a bid, we'll move on. If it is a bid, I'll reset the timer for 1 minute and see if there's any more interest in this beautiful piece. So I'm just waiting to see if that's a bid on chat. Me. I'm guessing that means it's a bid of $15. I'm going to take that as a bid. So I'm going to take that as a bid of $15. I think. Is it a bid? I do. Me. Yes, I do. I'm taking that as a bid, guys. So I'm going to restart the timer for 1 minute. We've got a bid of $15 from Bobby Joe. Yeah, me. I'm taking that as a bid. Sorry. It's got to be a bid. So $15 is where we're at. Is anybody going to bid anymore? I'm glad Jim and Bobby are excited. So am I. Looks like you're going to get this for $15 plus shipping at this point. We've got 40 seconds left. Anybody else want to bid? We're at $15. I'll take 16. Any more for any more? $15 is all we're at, plus shipping. Lot number 32. It's going. 10 seconds. It's going. And Jim and Bobby Joe. Congrats, your first auction win. 30. Lot number 32, which is $15 plus shipping. Another bargain, I think. We're full of bargains tonight. Congrats. I hope you enjoy it. Right, moving on to the next piece. And we've only got, this is the last 6 now, guys. So we're getting towards the end. Now, this is just a trinket tray that I poured. And I absolutely love it. Just the way that the resin mixed up together. And again, this was just made with spare resins from different pours. So again, I'm going to start this at just £10 or $14. Look at this. Beautiful piece. And I really like the underside of it as well. Look at that. Wowzers. So $15 starts us off, or £10. I don't do these very often either, these little trinkets. They're almost like little boats. Look, wishy-washy. You could go down a river on that. So anybody want to start us off? $15. No, $14, sorry. Or £10 for the little trinket tray. Beautiful little piece. Any interest? Bargain. I'm starting a timer. If we get to a minute, then it will go unsold. Unless we get a bid of £10 or $14. It's a cool base. Really is cool. And then it's got almost that transparent glitteriness halfway up. It's really, really cool. I love it. You can just throw your coins in it, throw your keys in it, do whatever you want with it. It's a trinket tray at the end of the day. You could probably even use it as a small planter for some cacti or something. Don't know. But there we go. Not unless we get a bid. So we've got 25 seconds left. Any interest? I'll take a £10 note. I'll take 14 US. Going. It's not going to sell unless we get a bid. And then it will go on my website at 3 times the price. That's how it works. I'm not asking for $500, which I did hear a lot on the other night in the live. So, no, unsold, guys. We move on to the next. Going through them now. So, here we go. Oh, hello. So, remember how I did the fire opal piece earlier on? The white one. Yeah, I know. Shipping is a nightmare. Nothing I can do about it, though, I'm afraid. I just do whatever Royal Mail charge me in shipping. So, next piece. This is what I call my opal-like piece, when I can find it. Where's it gone? But yeah, it's literally, this is the one where I think it looks a little bit like fire opal. And this is a smaller one than the last one. So those of you that like your delicate pendants, I've not been able to recreate this. Look at this. Beautiful piece. I'm going to take that off so you can have a look. So this is what it is scale-wise, and it is beautiful. And I've not been able to recreate this. This is almost the black opal effect, I call it. Hairspray was used with this and all sorts, guys, as well as my own home mix of chameleon alcohol inks to get that effect. And I think it's gorgeous. I'm going to start it again, just £10, $14. Let's see if anybody's interested. And it's the only one of these I've got left. And it is absolutely stunning. So let's see. No, I don't think that's a bid of $500. We've got a bid of $14, though. I'm looking for an increase on $14. We've got Shelley currently winning this piece, which is lot number 34, which is the beautiful opal-like effect in resin. It's not opal. We're at $14, or just £10.50 is what that is. Any more interest? I'm starting that timer. We've got a minute to go. I'd bid on this, Maria, because I only managed to get this once. I've not been able to do it since. You know? I'd get a bid in if you like it, because you're not going to be able to get it again, I don't think. I don't think I could recreate it as well as I did in this. Beautiful. So we're at $14. £10.50 is all we're at. Any more bids? You've got 30 seconds. And that's your lot. 30 seconds to bid. Well, Shelley's going to get it for just $14, guys. And again, I've not been able to recreate this effect since. That's what makes it extra special. I don't know if I can recreate it. So, 10 seconds. Have we got any more bids? Or is Shelley going to get this one as well for just $14? I think she might, you know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow. Sold. Shelley. That's a steal as well. $14. Look at that beauty. Just $14. Wow. Okay, congrats. So the last four now. Last four. I can't believe you got that for $14. Amazing. See, I do like to give you guys bargains as well. Right, let's take this one off and let's go on to the next one. Ooh, hello. Which is another reverse Petrie crystal effect. It is stunning, guys. Look at this. Wow. So yeah, it's going to go. I'm going to start it at $14 again, or just £10, depending on where you are in the world. Beautiful piece. Just a hint of reddish purple in the corner as well. Look at the shine on it. Wowzers. I'm going to start it again. £10, $14 starts us off. That's all I'm looking for as an opening bid. And we've not got many left, guys. So if you want a piece of my art, I'm not going to be doing another one of these auctions until the end of the month. So this is your chance to bid, is what I'll say. £10 by Maria. You were waiting for this one. So we've got £10 from Maria, which is about $14. Any increase? I'm looking for more than £10. I'm going to start the timer. Beautiful piece. I'll model it for you if it makes a difference, but only if we get another bid. Look at this beautiful piece. Wowzers. So we're at £10 with Maria. The timer has started, guys. Timer has started. I'll spray it with aftershave. I'll sign the box. Let's get your bids in, because there's not many more to go. Right, here we go. Lot 35. We're at £10, which is about $14. I'm going to give you another 25 seconds. At the minute, Maria is winning this for £10, which is $14. Again, if you've not tried this reverse Petrie, it's a difficult technique. It's not yet. There's 9 seconds. 6. Woof. And it's gone. Well done, Maria. £10. Wowzers. So this is just £10 is what it's gone for. Lot 35 to Maria. Okie doke. And the next one. Oh, hello. Hello, beautiful, colourful, rainbowy, swirly thingamajiggy. Look at this. Woo! I think everybody's waiting for this one. Now, it is a bigger oval, but it's also a very colourful oval. Look at this. Now, this one, bear in mind, we've only got a couple more lots left after this. I think there's a few that have been waiting for this. Wowzers. 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 Now, I'm going to mix it up with this because I can sell this all day long for 35 quid on my website. This starts at £15, not 10, because this is such a special piece. I can't do it for any less than that. £15 is where we're starting this one, which is still a bargain. I think it should go for a lot more than that, which is about $20. £15, $20 is what I'm looking for as a starter. It's gorgeous, and I don't think I'm ever going to get another piece quite like it. Look at it. Oh, look at the way that it's almost like little grass there. Can you see? Look at that. So I'm looking for $20 or £15, whatever your currency of choice. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Look at that. The way it's almost like seaweed. Woo! Look at those colors. Stunning. So, has anybody got £15 for me or $20 for this beautiful piece? I'm going to start a timer. We're going to find out. If not, I keep it. And these are the last few lots now, guys. Woo! Restarted the timer. You've got a minute to bid or we move on and I can go to bed. So here we go. Any interest? Beautiful piece. £15, $20. Any interest? You've got 40 seconds to put a bid in if there is. If not, we move on. Look at it. Oh, so cute. Cool. Just look. Ooh. So, any interest? Nobody's bidding, so you've got 20 seconds and it goes unsold. That is fine. It goes on the website, full price. It will sell. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 8 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unsold. Wow. I'm shocked. Genuinely. That is just a stunning piece. But there we go. Lots 36 is unsold. Now this, I had a right pain with the mold, making it the other day. But I didn't know if anybody would actually like the finished piece, which is a little turtle trinket tray. I thought it would, Maria. But in a way, I'm glad it didn't sell, because if that would have sold just for the opening bid, I'd have been quite upset, because that's one of my best pieces. So this is that little turtle trinket tray. Let me just remove the pictures. This little beauty, again, I'm going to start him at just £10. You know, the mold was a nightmare, and I'm probably never going to pour one of these ever again. But we got him poured. His shell fits in, beautiful, like that. Little trinket tray. Starts at £10 or $14. Let's go. I'm going to set the timer. And then there is only one more lot after this, guys. One more. So don't forget, if you have already won an item, you need to email me at ccukresin@gmail.com with what you think you've won and your address. I'll then send you an invoice. Once it's paid, you get it shipped. We accept card payments and PayPal. And don't forget, if you didn't win a piece that you wanted, Suzanne straight in with a tenner on this one. If you didn't win a piece, but you want a piece making, it won't be at these auction prices. But by all means, go to custom orders on my website, ccukresin.com, and I'm sure we can get it done for you. So there we go. £10. It's with Suzanne. I'm starting the timer. We need some more bids on this. At the minute, it's £10 or $14 for this cute little turtle trinket box. Let's see if it goes any higher. You wish, Maria. You wish. Suzanne has won a few bits. I have noticed that. And Edna earlier on. Edna got a few bits early on. Shelley's had a couple as well, I think. Maria's had a few. Anita's had a couple. So, yeah, we've had a Silver Storm at the start as well. Got a few. No, Edna, I'll just add all yours together. But you do need to come back to me about that base question you had. I asked you if you, I said to you that it fits very well on one of these. So here we go. And this is going to be the final lot, guys. So we're at £10. 10 seconds. It's going to go for a tenner. I can't believe it. Well, I've probably not read it because I've been on this auction. So we're at £10. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. It's almost like glass. It's beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, Suzanne gets it for £10. Again, another bargain. The amount of things that I've only sold for the opening bid, though, guys, it is making me want to reconsider doing auctions, if I'm being completely honest. Right, let's see if this final lot will change my whole world and go for hundreds. Might just do it. Here we go. Final lot of the evening. Look at this for a chameleon crackle effect coaster. And again, it's one of my own molds. And this is beautiful, but I might not keep doing the auctions, guys. I need to weigh it up because I think they only work if we get 2 or 3 interested bidders. And at the minute, that really happens. So it's just going for the opening bids, which actually means that overall, if you factor in the cost of the resin and everything else, I'm lucky to even break even. And it takes a lot of time to arrange these. So I am going to have to strongly consider it over the next few weeks as to whether or not we continue the auctions or not, basically. But it is what it is. Right, I'm going to remove this from the screen and have a look at this beauty. Hello. Now, this is chameleon effect, and it's almost like a crackly dragon scale. Just a single crystal edge coaster. Beautiful piece. Reasonably, it's probably a 5-ounce coaster, this one. And then on the back, it's just got that glittery blackness to really make those chameleons pop. Beautiful coaster. Again, it's a single coaster. I will start it at just £10, which is $14. Hopefully, we'll get some bids on this. And this is your last lot, guys, for tonight. Maybe the last one ever. Don't know. We'll see. I might try one more at the end of next month and see how that does. And then make a decision based on that. So here we go. Final piece. Final beautiful piece. But don't be too disheartened if we stop the auctions. You can still get my art at ccukresin.com, or you can still have a custom order. Simple as. So this is a really, really nice coaster. And again, I'm starting at £10, $14. Let's go. Final auction, guys. Let's make it a good one. So, restarting. Any bids? The timer has started. Looking for £10 or $14 to start us off. We've got 32 in chat. Surely it's worth £10 to somebody or $14 to somebody. If not, we will not sell it. So you've got 30 seconds for a bid. 30 seconds is all you've got. Put your bid in, or it goes up on the website for full price, which will not be that low. I can guarantee it. So here we go. 15 seconds. The final lot looks like it's not going to be sold. Going. And unsold. So unfortunately, guys, the last lot didn't sell. If there's anything you did like the look of, though, and didn't win, by all means, go to my website, ccukresin.com, and put in a custom order. It won't be at these auction prices, if I'm being completely honest, but it's something that I love doing because you get your whatever you want. Still my art, I suppose, but in the way that you want it. So really appreciate you all. Thanks for being here again. Do me a favor on your way out, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a comment, and if you can, join membership. It costs you $4.99 a month for the cost of a coffee, early access to every video, and you get a discount code from our website, which will get you 15% off. So appreciate everyone being here. Was it the most successful auction? No. Was it still fun because of you guys? Yes. And don't forget, if you won an item, email me at ccukresin@gmail.com with what items you think you've won and your address. I will then do you a quote with shipping once you've paid the auction, which you can do via PayPal or card, whatever's easier. We'll get it shipped out to you. So thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night and goodbye.